Hello, all you woodland creatures of the internet, and welcome to AFK here on the Loading Ready Run Network, where we've got a pretty fun evening of board games for you. We need to go straight to the internet. Hi, I'm Ben. We have Kathleen.
Hi.
We have Serge.
Hello, good evening.
And we have Becca Scott in the building.
I don't know how I got here.
It's Becca Scott from Good Times Society, among so many other things, too.
Yeah,
You wear a hat or two, yeah.
I've done some things.
Yeah. And she's here because we've got the PPR coming up in like a couple of days.
Yeah.
On Saturday. Are we ready for that, or we got all the?
For sure.
Yeah.
Honestly,
we're good?
everyone who's not me is like totally on the
Yeah, everyone who's not in charge of the editing team is
Man.
very good.
I'm just excited to rub in people's faces that we get to see cards before people who gets to see cards early see cards.
Yeah, yep. It's a pretty cool feeling. And of course, we have Paul running tech as usual.
Hello.
And
Today, filmed in front of a live studio audience.
we do. We actually have Princess Weeks is hanging out watching us. I don't think we've ever done it in front of a live studio audience.
Oh,
nervous.
wow.
I think the closest we've got is like a judgmental James standing off in like the corner, kind of shaking his head at us.
I'll make sure to make all the appropriate sound statements.
All the appropriate sounds will be
Oh,
right.
do we have the applause light?
Yeah. Man. And we are playing Everdell today, which is a board game that 3 people at this table have played nuns of times, and 1 person at this table has played more than ones of times.
Winning isn't important, but I've never won, and today is my day.
There we go. We've stacked the deck in Becca's favor. And a reminder before we get into everything, that everything we do is brought to you by you over at our Patreon at patreon.com/loadingreadyrun. You're the reason we're able to do all kinds of cool things, like keep the lights on, which is a cool thing in general, and we super duper appreciate it. You can also support us by checking out our store at store.loadingreadyrun.com, where we have all kinds of things, shirt, dice, dice tower.
Quick.
I see no examples.
Where's the merch?
many shirts.
Normally I was wearing one yesterday. Dice.
Oh.
Mugs and mats and all kinds of things that you can put in somebody's stocking or present. I don't know why I'm saying stocking. It's January.
And the mugs are sold.
You
out,
don't
so
do
you can't
year-round
have those.
stockings?
Oh, I mean, I should. That sounds like something that would be a really good
They wouldn't
idea.
panic in December if they bought it now.
Oh, that's true. We just have one stocking that you build throughout the year, like a giant cocoon that grows bigger over the 12 months.
This is a good idea.
Yeah.
I'm going to talk to my husband
There-
about see what we can do about year-round stockings.
There we go. Go check that out. And of course, if you're watching on the YouTube, what up YouTube? Be sure to dingle the bingle and all those things that people say that you're supposed to do.
Don't dingle that bingle.
Oh, Becca's anti-dingle bingling.
What do you tell people to do to
Well,
the
not
bingle?
publicly on YouTube.
Oh, right. They did change.
Dingle bingles in private.
That's true. They did change the way that things can be demonetized and whatnot.
Yeah, don't do it in the first 15 seconds for sure.
Right. We're lucky if we remember to do it at all. Like,
Oh, that's true. That's true. But appease the algorithm gods by putting something down in the comments below, like I don't know, what can they say?
We
down
have a
below,
brand
Sage?
new guest. Say hello to Becca.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Everybody say hello to Becca. in the
Everybody.
comments. And then when I put the VOD up after this week, then we can look back and see all the beautiful faces saying hello.
Oh, hi. Oh, hey.
Hey.
Oh,
Oh.
good to see you. Thank you.
Oh, it's gonna be a good night. I'm excited for this.
Wow.
Man.
Oh, we have a very nice chat, by the
That's
way.
a lot of hellos.
Oh, yeah.
There
They're
you go.
too nice. I don't know if I deserve them.
Oh, somebody said it in reverse.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
I did know. Akeb. Yeah.
Akeb.
That's how you say that.
So we're playing
All
Every.
Cops can't eat. I can't curse. That's what I was saying. I'll tell you later.
When we're older.
Yeah.
We're playing Everdell today. It is a game where we are creating cute little woodland towns. Can you hear? Hark in the background. Do you hear the sounds of pitter-patters of little squirrels and hedgehogs? And
Yes, and all explicably getting along with the crows and badgers who would normally eat them.
What a wonderful world. Now let's introduce them to capitalism.
Yeah!
Oh, man. So this is a worker place. Oh, what's up, Paul?
Say friendly forest creatures like turtles.
Yeah.
Hey, they live in forests.
Yeah.
There's turtles in the forest near.
I'm
Turtles
playing
can
the turtles.
immigrate.
Why'd you single me out? Should I not be in your forest?
And we're having a 3-player game now. Bye, Ben.
I just don't remember turtles in forest, but apparently I'm wrong.
Yeah.
I stand corrected. Forest turtles
Turtles can and should be anywhere.
Yeah.
with trees on their shells.
Maybe not like a nuclear power plant. I feel like that would be dangerous.
I don't know.
Yeah.
They're probably
They
very
got those
responsible.
shells.
Yeah.
How did the teenage mutant, was that radioactive goo?
Yes.
Yes.
Chernobyl.
Send them to Chernobyl.
Great. Well, I don't know if that's on one of the
Yeah, which card is
locations that I
nuclear
can send
power
one of my
play?
workers here.
Patreon tier.
Yeah, but we'll find out. So this is a worker placement game that I hear is very short or long, depending on how much we talk about nuclear turtles.
There's 590 of them trapped in the computer. Help them get. It's nothing.
Oh, geez. So this is a worker placement game where each turn, as it goes around, we're actually only doing one thing. We're playing a friendo, a little worker, playing a card, or preparing for the next season. And you actually only do one thing a turn. So it's actually quite simple in that way. And what you're going to be doing is, you can actually see on our beautiful top down here, there's all these lovely locations denoted with the little paw print there. Some of the circles are open. Some of the circles are completely closed. And what that means is, if they're closed, only one friend can go there.
Mine.
Oh.
All right, well, no one else gets to get wood. And if it's open, that means everybody can come hang out there. Multiple people can be placed there.
Besties.
Hours.
This is our forest, comrade.
Yeah. Oh, it's
I
not
like
capitalism.
that.
It's communism. Great.
Sometimes. The paw print allows.
Yeah. So what we're going to be doing is deciding where to put our friends as we're going around and getting different kinds of resources. These are the basic locations up here, which will do things like get us resin, or get us sticks, or pebbles, or blueberries. And we use those as resources to build various things. And the various things are these lovely cards that are both in the center and in our hands. And what we're actually going to be doing is building a nice little town in front of ourselves. Each of us is going to be creating our own town, which can have up to 15 cards in it. And we do so by playing those resources that are in the top left-hand corner. So, for example, that farm would cost you 2 wood and
Amber.
resin. Yeah.
Resin.
And then you get to put it in front of you, and it would do cool, neat things. And we actually also have Paul's handy-dandy card reader to show you a look at what they do. Now, you can actually see, let's continue going through that card. In the middle left-hand side, there's a cool little green sapling there. That's one of the different kinds of buildings or card effects that are there. So if that goes down, not only do you get to take the effect that's on that card right when you do it, every time we shift into a new season, you get to do it again, which is pretty cool.
Except summer. Not in
Except
summer.
for
Never
summer.
summer.
Never summer. We
Nobody
don't
likes
harvest in
summer.
summer. Imagine. You also have things like the inn, which are locations where not only would it be a location like the ones in here, it's a location in your town that people can come visit and do cool things in there.
I live here now.
Yeah. It won't do anything when you first get it.
Squatting?
Oh my gosh, Serge.
He hasn't paid rent in months.
It's so cozy, though. I need a vacation, all right?
There are also purple cards, like this Gatherer, or I think, did you get the different card image? Mm-hmm. You did? Cool. Apparently the Gatherer used to be called Wife and Husband.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
There's the harvester and the gatherer.
The Harvester and the Gatherer used to be Wife and Husband, but now they're just Harvester and Gatherer.
I didn't. That's so. I'm so glad you said that out loud. 'Cause
Was
I
that what
would've
you were
been-
used to?
I would have been looking for the husband and wife all day long.
There you go. Yeah. So
Oh.
they actually changed it, which I think is a nice little change. You'll see that that's purple, and what that means is it's going to have some coolio effect at the end of the game that you would be doing. There's things like the courthouse, which has a nice blue symbol, and those are basically buildings that'll have some sort of passive effect for you throughout the game. And then I think finally, it's the little tote bag on the Ranger, which is just an effect that happens the moment you grab them. And then that's it. That's the only time. So those are the different kinds of cards. Those symbols are just sort of used so that you know sort of what's going on with them. You also see on them that there's a big old coin. That's a victory point that you get at the end of the game for having that in your town. And then, of course, there's all the text that's written on there. And I don't think we have time to go through every single card that exists. You'll probably figure it out as we go along. One other thing that I should mention as we're going around, that you've seen that there were both critters there that we saw, aminals, as you will, and also locations, constructed buildings. There's constructions and critters. You see, like, for example, on the chip sweep, this adorable little chipmunk, in the top left-hand corner of it, it has the resin refinery written there. What that means is if you have a resin refinery, or if you're constructing a resin refinery, you can actually play this either from the meadow or from your hand for free, right on top of there.
Seems good.
You just get that buddy. But you can only do that once with that building. So you'll notice, for example, that Chip Sweep says common critters. You could have a bunch of little chipmunk buddies if you wanted to. You could only use that resin refinery once.
And you can do the little occupied doors to show you did your once.
There you go. Exactly. Other than that, there's a bunch of different kinds of locations, but you can kind of see what's going on with them as well. You'll see there's some cool events up there, which are worth some victory points. So, for example, there's the Harvest Festival, which just requires you to have 4 of the green sapling things in your town. You also have these cool event cards up here, which on the top kind of say what you would need. So, for example, Ancient Scrolls Discovered. If you have a Historian in Ruins, you can claim that one, and it'll do some kind of cool effect for you at the end of the game. There's also a bunch of different other locations. There's these cool secondary locations that are kind of better than the basic ones. We're just going to be placing guys. I think you'll pretty much understand. Is there anything that I missed? I have to ask you, Becca, because not only have you played this game a bunch, I'm kind of doing the thing that I know you for in a lot of ways, which is like explaining board games and tabletop stuff.
Did I make you nervous that I was
only
here
tremendously,
watching you do
like only like a lot. I'm sweating big time over here, but did I do okay?
Okay, so my official assessment is 10 out of 10. It was perfect.
Oh,
You
God.
got everything. You nailed it.
I did it, chat. I can ascend.
Let's see. Remind me of Haven and Journey is only in autumn, yeah?
Yeah, so Journey would be going through. Journey is on the very last season. It's kind of like I have nothing else to do. Let me throw down a guy and discard a bunch of cards to make some last-minute points.
Dump your stuff.
There's probably some really interesting math to be done as to when you commit to that. Like dump your whole hand to try and get the 5 points or whatever.
Yeah. And then Haven's kind of the same thing that you can do whenever, and you can discard every 2 cards. You can grab a random or whatever resource you're looking for.
That's right.
Yeah, so I talked about playing. I talked about playing cards. The last thing that I didn't talk about is the advancement of the seasons, which is just if you have literally nothing else you can do on your turn, if you can't play a worker or you can't play a card, you advance to the next season, get to grab your buddies back, get to do some cool effect depending on what season it is, and there is no such thing as winter. So once you personally get to autumn and autumn's all done,
We die.
But we get to find out who made the coolest city before we die. Who leaves the most beautiful corpse? Out of all
Live
of us?
fast,
Comes
die
through.
young. Yeah, good.
Was that an autumn pun?
Oh, yes, totally.
Love it. Yeah, what's interesting about this game is that someone could be in autumn while someone else is still in spring.
Yes.
You know,
The asynchronousness of
Yeah.
this is very cool for that reason, yeah.
Do we just live in different parts of the world?
It's a big forest and we're all very small.
That's a
critters.
big forest
It's a
if it's
big
like
forest,
autumn
yeah.
in one and like spring in the other.
yeah.
That's
Well,
all right, we live in a planet that's just a big forest
it's
planet.
Vancouver Island.
Well, yeah.
Ah,
Victoria's got microclimates.
Yeah.
that's true.
Maybe
that's true.
the seasons are a state of mind, my dude.
Yeah.
I'm getting some autumn vibes from you right now.
Very autumn.
I'm
yeah.
feeling kind of more spring personally.
Oh, yeah.
Tell
Well,
me which season I am.
There's no winter on this
You know.
board.
You know.
all right, we feeling good?
Yeah.
Everybody ready to become woodland connoisseurs?
Death
ready.
is arriving quickly. Let us progress.
Yes. All right, great. in the with words of encouragement from Kathleen, let's get it on. All right, so I guess I will be going first, and then we'll go in a left turn pattern, and I'm gonna blow everybody's mind. I'm going to place a worker.
But where?
Whoa!
But where will I place this worker? I think what I'm going to do is place them on this secondary location here to get 2 resin and 1 twig.
Bold.
Yeah.
Bold play.
So you'll notice that that has 2 closed spots. So only one other person can claim that during this season.
Only one other person.
I'm already
can
upset.
Guess which spot literally
Everybody
had their
wanted?
eye on.
Yeah.
Well,
Hey, I gotta think about this now.
it was a beautiful brief moment that we had Becca on the show.
Yeah.
I'm leaving.
I've never seen somebody storm out of the studio before.
Okay, we're gonna go for
Oh.
2 berries and 1 card, and I believe from the top of this deck.
Yes,
here?
indeedy.
Didn't see that coming.
Now,
Well, I didn't see the 2 most covetous spots being taken.
big betrayals.
Yeah.
Can I just say those berries, the tactile feel of them is real good.
They have a little squish to
They're
them.
squishy.
Wait.
Yeah.
Sorry. May I?
May I grab? You
Please.
can't just take someone's berries.
You have to wait for me to say yes before you touch my berries.
You definitely did like the like 10-year-old like, may I?
That's fair.
You may. How did the berries feel?
Good textile. Yes.
See, now this is closer to your shirt color.
You're the berry man.
I got called out earlier because I was like, look, I match my figurine. Becca was like, no, you don't.
How many colors are
Maroon and
relative?
burnt umber. Not this.
This is
thing.
more of a burgundy, thank you very much.
Yeah.
Okay.
Kathleen, what were you doing?
I took 3 cards and a pebble.
You went 3
Oh.
cards and a pebble.
Jealous.
So
like
now
the
you can
cards in
only
my
have
hand.
up to 8 cards in your hand. So you're gonna have to do some discarding.
That's fine. I've got lots of multiples of one different kind of card.
Oh.
So I was digging for a card that combos with it.
I swear I shuffled.
It's okay.
Random is random.
No one else can have that one, I think.
True random.
Well, and also I don't know how many copies are in the deck, right?
Oh yeah, I have no idea.
Becca?
7.
Yeah, there we go. Great, I believe it. You could have said any number,
I know.
and I would have been like, totally.
Yeah.
Take it.
Okay. Hey, why is rock so hard to get?
That's why I took a rock. But yeah, notice that like you can get multiples at like any other place except for 1 each.
I wish
They're
I
quite
could
valuable.
I wish I could double rock. I am going to do the same thing as Kathleen.
Oh, interesting.
I would also like 3 cards and a pebble. Oh, look at these cute little dudes. All right, I'll use Surge.
For now, the strategies are diverging. I'm going for triple log.
That's so much log.
Yeah, I am now 4 log and 2 resin rich.
You're the log king.
That is my plan.
Oh, king. Okay. I want to be rich, but I've only got 1 more worker. So, I'm going to sit here and take too long to decide.
No, take your time.
Ooh, boy.
Just get to look
Okay.
at this cute little chipmunk.
Okay, here's what I'm thinking. This seems pretty awesome. Copy any basic location and draw 1 card.
So you get any of these, but you also get a card instead.
Ooh, that is pretty cool.
Wait, that's better than what I did. Oh no.
Yeah,
Oh no.
yeah.
That's just strictly better than
No.
what
I
I
see
did.
through the matrix. Okay,
Oh,
so I'm
man.
gonna copy this berry and card situation.
So it's burying 2 cards?
Oh man, I have too many cards. But then I'm gonna get
Yeah,
another
yeah.
card. Okay.
Now we're seeing the expertise of somebody who's played the game before.
Sure.
It's
I know
all
what I'm
coming
doing.
together.
All right. I did draw exactly what I wanted though, so be jealous. And what to discard? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. The riches. All right. I'm gonna get discarding you. And you. Okay. This is our discard?
Yeah.
Oh, happy little discard.
Something to note is all the discards are face down, so we don't give any information to anyone else of what cards have been removed from the pool. of which we now know that there are 7 of each one.
Yeah, and them being face down is definitely why I'm not understanding what's going on. I would definitely be able to count the cards and know everybody's strategies otherwise.
What do I want to do?
Surely I want to, like, play a card.
I would love to play a card. I mean, I could, but I think I want more resources. I think... Do I want 2 berries in 1 card, or do I want 2 resin in 1 card?
It's the hardest decision you will ever make.
I think I'm going to have 2 berries in 1 card.
All right.
The berries being soft is tremendously upsetting.
We've seen the 2 opposite sides of it. I'm a berry enjoyer myself. All right. Kathleen's discarding. I have to either play a card or get ready for the next season. I might honestly just scoot on to the next season because I have like a first building I want to build, and I can't quite build it yet. No, I should just build a thing. Oh wait, I can kind of do a combo, can't I? So if I spend, oh no, I have the opposite of what I need. I thought it was 1 wood and 2.
You want to buy that farm, don't you?
I was thinking
I see you
about
looking
being
at
on
that
the
farm.
We all wanted the farm.
I could build the fairgrounds though. Oh, but that's just draw 2 cards. I don't need that.
Well, you'll draw 2 cards now. You'll draw 2 cards at the beginning of spring and at the beginning of autumn.
Huh.
I shouldn't help you. You took the spot I wanted.
I think I might honestly just go to the next season, which seems like maybe a bad play. I don't know. But I'm sure it'll, you know what? It's all going to come together.
You can afford exactly the fairgrounds if you wanted.
I can.
I don't think he wants it, though.
But if you don't want it, I don't want to tell you how to live your life.
I don't know. I assume rushing through isn't good, but I have just like such a good first
play.
build.
That's fair. That's fair.
So I'm gonna prepare for the next season.
All right.
Which means I take my friends back. I get 1 additional friend now. I'm in this spring, and if I had any buildings with the green thing, they would get to activate here.
Yep.
But I don't. So go ahead, Serge.
All right. So let me suggest a potential line, and you
Okay.
tell me if I'm correct or not.
Yeah.
So if I purchase the inn for 2 wood and a green, it says you may play a critter or construction from the meadow for 3 or fewer. Is that only if I put a visitor on it?
Yes.
Oh, okay. I wasn't sure, because if I got the farm, you get the ability right off the bat. I didn't know if it worked that if I got the inn, I would then suddenly combo and get the farm for free.
Yeah, it's denoted by the symbol.
The little
that's
visit
on
one there. Yep.
Yeah.
Now, of course, I knew that.
Yes,
But that
right.
was for the
That was for
benefit
the
of the
audience,
audience.
yes.
Yeah. Yeah. Good. Just checking, just making sure we're all on the same page here. Well, now I have a really tough call here. Do I want to take the farm for that immediate harvest value, or do I want to take the inn and then set Ben up to get the farm for free later? Fascinating. But I'd get a victory point if you used it.
Somebody else is going to build that farm, regardless of whether or
Yeah.
not you make that in.
Yeah, I'll just take the farm then. All right, so I'm spending 2 wood and 1 resin, and the farm is mine.
I'm so sad. I wanted a farm.
Which also means that there's that gatherer there. If you would like, you can use your 1 free thing from the farm to also just play that gatherer for free.
Not on the same turn.
Oh, is it? Oh, it's not
That's
on
the
the
card
same
that you
turn?
play.
Right.
You don't just get to
You're
combo.
You don't get to
playing
combo
a
on it?
card,
Oh,
and that
okay.
is your whole dang turn.
There you go.
So I do get the berry as soon as it comes into play, though,
You
right?
do.
You do.
You're a berry
Bury
man.
yourself.
Oh yeah, these.
Now you have your own
So I
berry
hadn't
to play with.
touched a log before. So you're talking about the texture,
It's a
and then
twig.
I touched earlier, and I was like, I don't know, it feels kind of weird, but yeah. Now in comparison,
Sure,
I'm on
sure.
Team Kathleen with it's
Oh, man.
unpleasantly soft.
I like.
Disagree.
Yeah,
It's
okay.
rubbery.
There we go. Yeah, it's just
bouncy.
it's fun.
Can you tell which 2 of us are more uptight than the others?
So hold on.
Do you like spicy food?
my
Do you
rationale
build fences
here
around your yard?
is this feels like candy and I want to eat it. My brain screams no, and there's a disconnect.
Oh, so
I
it's
did
less
try
the
and eat
berry's
it.
fault and more like a personal deal.
Oh yeah, this is on me. I
Okay.
want to eat the candy and I can't.
It is forbidden, and that
The
irritates
forbidden
you.
fruit,
Yeah,
yes.
it's literal forbidden fruit.
Yeah. Thank you, Kathleen. You get me.
I'm already losing. This is hard. I went down a berries path and I really wish I could build something with a production angle, but this chip sweep, all it does is let you activate other production. So I think we're gonna gather, because we gotta do something. And I'm not going to spring. Not yet.
My free gatherer.
It's mine now.
Don't worry, there's a gatherer here.
And a wanderer has been revealed.
Oh, so are you just like, because I'm seeing a lot of drawing, and I'm coming at this from like a Magic the Gathering angle.
Yeah, that's just recall right there, isn't that?
Are you just supposed to just like churn through your deck and like discard things like super duper quickly?
Yes.
Yeah? Oh,
I think you combo into the things that go together.
Gotcha. All right. I have a very combo-y hand though, so.
Oh,
Good to know.
Okay. What you got over there, Kathleen?
Do I? Well, I can play a card. So do I play a card? I think I do play a card. I'm going to play a crane. I'm going to build a crane so I can build more things later.
Ooh.
When I'm playing a construction, I may discard this crane from my city to play that construction for 3 fewer resources.
That
wow.
seems like a
wow.
good turn 1 thing.
Bonkers.
That's why you got the stone. Yeah, right on.
All right.
Well, it's spring over here. Don't know what it's like over in Wintertown where y'all live. I need rock. I need N rock. So I'm gonna get N rock. Sure. Let's do the and 1 pebble and 3 cards. Whoop. Since apparently that's the thing to go for. And go to you, Serge.
He wants to rock.
Dun, 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 dun.
So, I know you're upset that I have 1 farm.
I'm jealous.
How would you feel if I had 2 farms?
Ooh, double farming.
Disgusted.
Yeah, I'm the farm man. So,
Shoo-doo-doo-doo.
2 log, 1 resin that gets me a berry.
How did you get all those logs and resins?
Yeah.
Well, because remember, I got 2 resin log and then triple log.
You did. Okay. Well, I've got to hibernate, or the opposite. I've got to move towards death. Yep. Here we go.
right.
Recalling.
1 step closer to death.
And now I activate all my production cards that I've played. It's done. There's
Ding.
none. It's done.
You know what also sounds great over here is just falling into the earth for a while. So I'm going to take back my hedgehogs.
Okay.
Could you pass me one of my hedgehogs?
Oh, yeah, I keep getting excited.
Thank you.
Okay.
See you next year, suckers.
At least we were slower than that turtle. It's always racing ahead. Turtles.
Yeah. Well, that's us.
That's the moral of the story, right?
Fast and quick. Don't get sick. I'm gonna grab this 2 resin and 1 twig.
Again.
Gotta keep a firm grasp on my resin
What's
farm.
the plan?
It's okay. If I advance the season, you can take that spot. Unfortunately, I'm going to build another.
So rude.
I'm going to play Barge Toad for 2 berry. So when it comes into play, gain 2 log for each farm in your city. I have 2 farms, so I'm going to get 4 log.
Oh my gosh.
God. All right, well.
No wonder. So when I asked you to fill in
today,
you snapped off. You're like, yes, I would love to play
I
Everdell.
really like worker placement games.
This one always eludes me. This is the hardest game I've ever played. Sorry, Magic.
So James, when he messaged me, was like, yeah, Becca wants to come be on an AFK episode. She said, pick a worker placement game. I was like, I've heard good things about Everdell.
It's beautiful. I love it. It makes me so angry. Because I immediately regret every decision I make. Okay. But not this one. This one's going to be the right one. And this one is going to be 3 cards and a pebble. I wish I got something more for all these cards I'm discarding.
I think at some point we're going to go to the Haven and start discarding cards to gain resources.
Oh, shoot. Undo. Oh, I already drew them. Just kidding.
That's fine.
Yeah, like it's totally
I didn't
chill.
look at them.
No,
Yeah.
if you hate your turn, put the 3 back. Yeah.
I just realized it would be way more advantageous to stop discarding so much and just do it on purpose.
There you go.
Yeah.
Okay.
You can get
I
2
don't
stones,
want
right?
that. I could get so many stones. I'm gonna get real stoned. Don't
Sick.
want you.
I mean, you're in the right city for it, to be honest.
Good.
Just walking down the street.
What I
Oh.
hear.
Yeah.
Okay, and those are friends. Okay. I feel like I gotta discard at least 4 to make this Haven journey worth it. Faster choices, Becca. Okay. Oh boy. I can't decide.
Assume everything in your hand is bad. Just ditch the full 8.
It's all bad here.
How good can anything be? Really?
Yeah.
Nothing is good. Okay. Yeah, bro. I'm gonna miss those. We're gonna go for one stone, 1 resin.
All right, so how many do you discard?
4.
Was this 2 of the 4 as well?
What are those?
I've never seen them
Those
a
are-
day in my life. Who put those cards there? Where did they come from?
Did you?
Can't believe chat's trying to besmirch your good name there.
Yeah.
Unreal.
Sneaking cards.
So you discarded 4?
Has Surge discovered Factorio yet? Oh, I've spent hours on. Yes,
Oh yeah.
I did.
Oh yeah. Look, me and Factory Games are BFFs.
Okay, cool. Love that.
It just looks too hard for me. I'm just gonna get the latest Pokemon and do that.
That's also fun, though.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Give me, let's say, 3 wood. And a card, please.
And a card.
I'm going to just stock up. Oh, excellent.
I mean, that's really all our lives are all about.
I would like to build my first building.
Ooh.
It's building time. So I need 2 stone,
Ooh, it's gonna be expensive.
a wood, and a resin to build a courthouse. We're starting off with the law in my city.
Gain a log, a resin, or a stone after you play construction. Woo!
Yeah, I figured that would be like a good
Fancy.
one to do first.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Doing all right.
There we go.
Except no one's gonna beat Surge. It's just.
He's already away off to the
All right.
races.
Well,
you haven't even gone to
two
spring yet,
farms?
have
Yeah,
you?
I'm going to
Come on.
advance the season here, and when I advance
boy.
the season, I get to harvest. So I get a berry, a second berry, and 4 more logs.
I feel sick to my stomach. You've already won.
That's
Here you
unreal.
go. There's your 4.
Thank you. So I'm currently, my wealth is currently 8 logs, 2 berries.
This
Jesus.
is insane.
Okay.
As long as I don't have to play you in Magic on Saturday.
No, he judges.
There we go. That makes sense.
That's why we put him there.
On the bright side,
No one will play with you anymore, Serge. You're
My
too good and
insecurities.
too smart. Yeah, be insecure about your genius.
What are you doing, Kathleen?
regretting a lot of life choices.
Wait, it's my turn.
yeah.
Oh, right, it is
Waiting
Becca's
for
turn.
Becca's turn.
Sorry,
I
yeah.
spend my turn
That was a
complaining.
test. Kathleen, you passed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm building a resin refinery for 1 stone and 1 resin. Oh my god, I gained 1 resin.
Pays for itself.
Yeah, well, if I had done it as the first thing before I went to spring. Yeah, I watched a video. The cards are balanced, assuming that you're only gonna get to produce twice or use the production ability twice.
Oh.
Using it 3 times is how you go off the rails, and that's why. Yeah, you're crushing it.
Do we have to take the chip sweep so that Surge doesn't completely body us?
It's really all about
I mean, if you got the 3
getting
berries.
it before the first production
Sure,
cycle.
right.
We're all
Yeah,
gonna have
yeah,
a bunch
yeah.
before autumn comes around.
That makes sense. Okay. What do I even have? A wooden...
Oh, it's just everything is miserable here.
Kathleen's having a good time.
No, it's fine. I am living in the the I don't know, East Europistan, your
Yeah?
communist Cold War era mole city with no windows.
There.
Great.
It's great. I need 3 cards and 1 stone because I need stone.
Time to become stone rich.
Time to filter. I'm gonna get some good stuff.
All right. While Kathleen's in the discard zone, I'm going to build my second building
Oh.
for a wood and 2 doodly bops.
Doodly bops, eh?
The Doodly Bops go in the Doodly Bop zone, and it's a post office. So it's a place that people can come hang out in if they want.
Yeah.
You give an opponent 2 cards, and then you can discard any number of cards and draw up to your hand limit.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. That's super cool.
Now, worth noting, one thing that I didn't cover is if you visit somebody else's town and use one of their things, they get a singular victory point.
That's very cool.
So you are trying to get us to send mail.
Yes.
This is like the movie Klaus.
What a good movie.
Yeah.
Also,
There haven't been enough
sorry.
Christmas
Right, of course.
classics in recent years.
I get a random resource or a resource of my choice for building a construction.
No, no berries though.
No berries, but I only
Stone's
want
very
stone.
cool. The free stone is very, very cool. I choose you 2 berries and a card. Now, I'll have you know, this is the first card I've drawn all game.
Wow. That's your secret. I'm gonna write this down.
Oh, I make perfectly ordinary human noises, by the way. Yeah,
Absolutely perfectly ordinary human.
perfectly ordinary. Yeah, yeah.
That's
Yeah, don't mind that.
not a human noise.
No, of course it is. Of course it is.
Okay. So the stones are occupied, but I can. Oh, that's not a basic location. So I could hold tight and wait till somebody gets out of my way. Or I could just keep on gathering things for later. I'm gonna go.
Yay!
I was
Welcome
feeling
to the
it.
good life.
Where does Kathleen want to go? Here. Yeah. Got it.
The rudest Ouija board.
Got it.
See, they give you a lot of cards
Yeah.
to make up for going last, but I'm not sure the aggravation is worth it.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you can always go to the Haven and just get whatever you want.
I could. What I'm trying to do is I'm trying to aggressively play in, because I'm so far behind on resources. I'm like trying to get into a combo I can build.
That's what I did.
Yeah.
I have I think 3 free cards
Okay.
coming up.
I am going to take 2 resin and a card.
Cool. What's your card count?
Oh, I have to discard a card.
So many.
The music's sad
Oh,
for
no, I
you.
don't. I'm at 8 because I played 1.
All right, I'm gonna play another free card.
Heck yeah.
Actually, I guess that one wasn't free. I'm gonna play my first free card. I'm gonna use my postal office to make the postal pigeon.
Ooh.
So that's all done up here. The postal pigeon is I reveal 2 cards, and I may play 1 worth up to 3 victory points for free. And you discard the other.
Combo.
So the postal pigeon went on a journey, and he was like, "What do we need in this town to go along with our nice courthouse?" Well, I mean, we need a judicial system going on. So the postal pigeon came back with plans for a dungeon.
Hey, you can't build 2?
Wait, can I not?
Don't you get a free one from the postal pigeon?
Right. Yes, sorry. So yes, that's what's going on. So I'm revealing a dungeon and let's say a monastery. So I'm showing off these. So I have 2 options: one to be a cool monk, or to hold forest critters in my dungeon and whatnot. So I would like to.
So you have to discard the other.
I do, yeah. So it's going to be the dungeon that I will be playing for free. I don't know. Can I play it this turn? Or is it just being like, this is the free one now?
You may play 1 for free.
So chat is also saying reveal isn't from your hand. Reveal is you flip 2 random cards off the top of your deck.
Oh my goodness. Okay.
Yeah,
Well, today we learn.
Okay.
Good. Thank you, Twitch chat. I believe you in all my things.
Ben's going to build a dungeon for our critters.
All right, so we look at 2 cards here.
I could build a second post office. Or a judge. He would go. I mean, I get
You were
him.
talking about hiring employees.
Yeah?
I do need employees. When you play a critter or construction, I may replace 1 of any resource with 1 of any resource.
Judge seems very strong.
That does seem very
Judge
good.
seems very strong.
Because you can just gather wood all day.
Yeah.
On the other hand, having 2 post offices mean people can actually send their letters.
Oh, back and
That's
forth.
what I
And
was
they're
thinking,
across
yeah.
the street. So the pigeon just kind of
Yeah.
goes back and forth.
Yeah.
I'll build the judge, I
Cool.
guess. And so this gets discarded.
And you get to turn one of your resources into another.
When
Yes.
you build.
whenever I play a critter or a construction.
Oh, okay. So the judge doesn't count itself coming into play?
No,
Another
it does
free
not.
resource?
No.
Noted.
Stop trying to combo off, Serge.
Okay, because on my turn, I'm going to play a judge.
Okay. Yeah.
All right, and I don't get it this turn, so it has to be the turn after that I do stuff. That's very cool. Because I'm so log rich that I want to turn my log riches into other things.
Into log stitches.
Actually, could I do something slightly different?
Yeah.
Sure.
Okay, because I'm realizing because I don't have it this turn, it's actually more advantageous for me to play the chib sweep off of it. Because then if I do this and I activate spring again, I get to gather 2 more free resources.
You actually do right now. You activate 1. But she gave you those back and shouldn't have because it
Oh.
did cost the same.
Oh, never mind.
So there you go. So this comes
But
in
then
and
you get 1 of them
Oh, I
back.
get to pick 1 of them back. Oh, okay, thank you. I didn't know when it did that if I got to do like the whole season, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be pretty messed up.
Activate production in your city would be way more bonkers than
Yeah.
activate 1 production
Man,
in your
do
city.
I want 8 more? I don't know if I need 8 log for anything. Is there, in your infinite wisdom, is there a way to turn many of log into anything else? At this point, no?
A judge.
Well, a judge can do 1 at a time.
And as you gain them? Or just whenever you build, you trade 1 for 1.
Yeah, I don't think you can I don't think there's like a hyper filter wood
the judge.
into. Yeah, I mean,
judge.
yeah,
All right,
1 at a time.
I apologize now. Yeah, because I have either the judge or the chip sweep, and you can see the synergy that I'm going with here, and I don't know what the sequencing is, which would be better.
Well, I think doing this, getting all of the
8
twigs in the
million
world,
logs, and then make the judge next time I have the opportunity to? Yeah,
and then
okay.
later on, you will convert them
All right.
to value.
DM, I do that.
You could essentially for anything that just needs 1 stone, which seems like a lot of things, it's always wood now.
Yeah.
You never
Yeah.
need to get stone again.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
So it's like you need stone to build this. No, the judge ruled that this stick is a stone.
So
Thank you for the help, everybody.
Yeah, no worries.
we'll build this
University.
fireplace out of wood. Wow, and it's my turn again to make yet another difficult choice, and no one's evacuating the stone area, so I'm just gonna have to get 1 measly stone and be sad about it.
Should really think about a judge.
Really think.
Sorry, you should really.
If only I'd been able to draw 3 cards along with my pebble.
All right.
Like,
Well-
Serge, don't antagonize the guest. That's fair.
No,
That's fair.
no. She antagonized first.
Moltopia
Oh, I like
is
Moltopia.
building out. I have a question for everyone.
Okay.
For the crane, when playing a construction, you may discard this crane from your city to play that construction for 3 fewer whatever. Does that mean I could, if I had something that cost 3, I could just play it for free?
Yes.
Yeah.
Great. All right. So, but first of all, we're gonna play a twig barge, and then when that comes into play, I gain 2. Right?
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
we're only on production.
Nope.
Right now as well.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's both
sick.
when it comes in and when it swaps over to the non-summer seasons.
All right. I'd also like to play a barge toad.
So you can
not-
only play 1 card a turn. So you get to do
Right.
that
Sort of
next.
regardless,
Okay.
yeah.
Never mind.
That
Well,
way you're more
spoilers.
enticed to pick your stuff up
Yeah.
sooner.
All right. Go ahead.
What am I doing with my life? I have N pebble and N resin. I would like 1 more pebble. And all the cool spots is gone.
There are no more spots for pebbles, unfortunately. Well, you can. Nope.
No?
None.
No.
Not a single way.
No one let me have any goddamn resin and one at the same time. And now no.
This is illegal.
What is?
Oh, right!
Oh.
You can't have 2 of the same one in there.
What if you put a card back and we put you on the basic location you went to?
Is that
Sure.
alright? It's fine. I mean, yeah.
Well, it should be available for
Yes.
the others.
So you were, what did you try to grab? You grabbed a pebble?
Yes.
That would have been impossible.
Which is
to do.
also
No.
impossible.
What did I? No. No. I grabbed resin. I got 2 resin
I
and a
think
card.
that's right, yeah.
Then let's do that. There we
Alright.
go.
And we
Done.
put 1 card back.
And you can, yeah,
Whatever,
or you
yeah.
can keep the card. That's okay.
So it is.
So it is. I
There's,
wanted.
there's the haven, I guess you could use.
I could have. Yes. I'm not gonna throw away my cards until I can do something interesting.
Does
all
anybody
of
have
them
any
are
neat places to
possibilities.
visit? No, just me.
No.
Because remember,
Does anybody want to send any mail?
Any mailers in chat?
If it's an open circle, you can more
get
than
to
one
give
person
some-
can go
correct.
there.
Yeah. You could give somebody 2 cards, and then you can discard any number of cards, and then draw back up to your hand limit. What's going on in university?
Knowledge.
No, you can acquire knowledge at the university.
And/or lots and lots of debt.
Basically, you can sell something back,
That's cool.
discard a critter or construction from your city, gain resources equal to its cost, and then get one of your choice and a victory point.
That does seem pretty cool. I think what I'm just gonna do is
Is that saying universities destroy the
Yeah.
something in the town?
We needed
The-
room
the-
to build the university,
Yeah.
and we deemed you the ugliest.
It's where the new innovation replaces the institutional traditionalism and improves upon it.
Yeah.
I think I'm going to 3 Log Town.
3 Log Town,
3 Log Town, population Ben.
Beaver City.
Beaver City.
All right, I'm going to go to the double berry card draw.
You
Topia.
can't do that.
I can't do that. We just covered that in the previous turn. That's the play I want.
Okay.
I want it now, Ben.
And I feel sad
this,
for you.
This is a Veruca Salt moment.
I just rewatched that.
Oh, did you?
Not much happens except a tour of a factory.
Yeah, pretty much. You know what, Serge? I'll let you make an illegal play if you get up on the table and do a song and dance.
I want this song and dance, and I'll let you know whether or not I'll allow the legal play
All
after
right,
you
yeah,
do
it's
it.
gotta go by Becca.
I'm a pretty big guy. This is a nice new table.
Yeah.
Is it
Wait,
a
we
nice
need this
table?
for magic.
You'll rue the day you challenged me. Well, this changes everything. Now that I can't cheat, what am I supposed to do?
You could get a berry and a card.
I think so. I'm actually going to get a berry and 2 cards because I can copy a location.
Look
So from here,
yeah.
I'm going to take the 1 berry and card,
at this smarty pants.
and then, well, Becca taught me the way. I'm going to take the 2nd card off this one.
Way.
He learned it from watching you.
It's my turn. I'm going to build a twig barge too, because Kathleen's is awesome. And I want to go across narrow bodies of water, and then I immediately gain 2 wood.
Nice.
And that's it.
All right. I'm going to use my berries to hire a barge toad to work my twig barge. All right. I don't get anything, but
Well, actually, can't you play
wait.
that for free?
I can
Yeah,
play
yeah,
it for
keep
free.
your
Yeah,
berries.
that's why
Keep
I
your
meant
berries.
to do it.
Yeah.
Your
I
berries.
hadn't even thought about that. I was like, remember, play it for free, Kathleen. I'm playing it for free.
Hell
Nice.
yeah.
Yay!
Free toad. Got
Free
there.
toad.
Okay.
1 free toad.
All right. So we saw it earlier. Now that I have my judge and I have my courthouse, now I can send people to jail. So I'm constructing a dungeon and swapping this 1 stone out using my my turtle man for a wood instead.
Can you do that in advance?
I believe you must have it available, and then once it is built,
Then you can swap an existing resource.
Oh,
That's
it's on the stack.
That's my understanding too. Yeah, you can't pay the cost for the thing to happen after because you get the swappy-roo after it comes into play.
Oh, that's interesting. Perhaps I should have went for it.
You have to tap the mana to play the card to sit on the stack.
That
gives you
makes
another
sense.
mana
Then
when
you
it
get
comes into play.
then you get all the effects. Those are ETB effects.
I wouldn't have gotten this wood. That's all right.
It's a hard game.
It is a hard
game.
Get out of here, Mr. Perfect Start. Look
Yeah.
at this. You have the whole forest
This
put back
game
together.
is so challenging.
Hold on.
Sweat.
Can we move this into frame?
Yeah, Paul, can we get the overhead here?
Yeah, this needs
Although
to...
we have the
It's so nice
town
to
shot.
Here we go. You need it.
you can
so
see
sorry,
my
I'm
wealth
ruining
now.
it.
Yeah, I'm in the top right
there we
corner
go.
there, Becca. If you want.
There we go. It's ridiculous.
Oh, I can't even hold all my wealth.
Oh, wow. It's hard out here.
In Moltopia, we only have twig to eat.
Well then,
Impressive. Just jealous.
instead I will create a monastery. So I have all these resources.
Close to a dungeon in spirit.
Yes, it's
Certain
it's
ways.
in a similar way. So I will swap out the 1 rock that's required for a wood. Does that work now in the way that I want it to?
So you pay the full casting cost, it comes in,
Yes.
and then
Oh,
you have
God.
2 triggers.
Right. So I gain anything. So I'm gonna. Oh boy. All right. This is so many things. So I would gain a rock
Yeah.
For your
Right.
courthouse.
And
from
then
my
you can-
courhouse, and I can swap a thing out.
Well, no.
Those are already
first.
spent.
Yeah.
Right.
So those are gone. Now, any of the resources you have, you can swap for any other resource.
Oh, I thought it was about. Okay, I am understanding what the card does now.
It's still maybe the best card.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Yeah, it's still very, very good.
Right.
So-
So, the resource you're swapping isn't the resources that you're
It's not.
spending.
It's not
Yeah.
changing the cost
Yeah,
of the card.
yeah,
It's
yeah.
you swapping your personal
Yeah, that's why I was
supply.
talking about filtering my logs into other things.
Yep.
I understand.
It's a slow filtering process, but you calcify a log long enough.
It turns into a rock.
It turns into
That's petrification.
Okay.
All right.
Good turn. Good monastery.
All right.
What happens if we go there?
So if you go there, you can permanently lock one of your workers away in the monastery and can get the life of a monk. And then if you do that, you give 2 resources that you have, which is maybe good for you, to somebody else, and then you just flat out get 4 victory points.
Ah.
So maybe a late game thing if you've got some
the
extra
lesson
resources.
is its own reward.
Yeah.
Better than that,
Yes. Yeah. Exactly.
Very cool.
The,
All right.
the monastery and the graveyard have workers staying there permanently.
Yes. Forever.
Hey, Becca. Our
Don't.
our harvesters and gatherers can be besties.
Aww.
Yeah. So I have a farm. So the harvester can be played for free because I control the farm. And then I gain 1 of any resource if paired with a gatherer, which I don't have. And you have at least 1 farm in your city. So you have 1/2 of the equation. Because you have, that used to be the husband and wife, and now it's the gatherer and the
Yeah.
harvester.
Yeah, the only thing that's missing, I understand the taking away the gender, but are the gatherer and the harvester hooking up? We don't know, and I'm going to
Maybe
imply
they're
that they
business
are.
partners.
Wait, is
I
this
think they're
bad?
hooking up. I'm just saying.
Is this bad to play? Because I don't actually get an ability because you have the gatherer. So they're not necessarily besties. I mean, it's probably fine
There
to have
are
there.
many in the deck,
It's 2 victory
but I
points.
want yours, and now
got a
I'm
free
more
card.
mad at you. So
You're still mad at How are you still mad at me?
I want your city.
Yeah, that's fair,
Yeah. Is it my turn?
I guess.
Okay. I'm using the power of my resin refinery to get a chip sweep for no cost to activate a different production in my city. I will activate my twin barge and take 2 logs, 2 twigs, tiny logs. And that is my turn. Wish I had a judge.
I'm going to.
So on the last page of the manual, there's an explanation of all the cards, and there's an example with the judge that seems to indicate that it is actually swapping the costs.
Oh.
Interesting.
Let me read that judge.
All that,
Let me
all
judge
that.
Here's that judge.
Well, on the
When
last
you
page
play.
of the book
yeah.
is the
Let's read.
it's one of those cases where reading the card doesn't necessarily explain the
So,
card.
when playing a critter or construction, you may replace 1 of any resource from the listed cost with 1 of any other resource you have. Example, if a card costs 2 berries, you may pay 1 berry and 1 twig
Well,
instead.
that's more words in there than what's written on the card.
Yes. So I was right.
You were, although I'd say that's not as how I would
Yeah, not
interpret
all
Oh,
the
it.
not at all.
Yeah.
Yeah. Which is handy that it has this index. So they're
With
reading
different meanings.
Yes. Reading
Oh.
the card directs you to go read the index of the card that's written in the thing. Okay, would it be all right then if I rearrange what happened in that last turn a little bit?
Do you remember?
I do. So
Okay.
I wanted to, instead of this monastery, what I was going to make was the dungeon, as we talked about.
Oh, we're gonna undo the
First-
whole turn. Yeah.
Yeah, so I mean everything. So what would have happened is I had 1 rock. This is what my inventory looked like. Was like Zoe. So I was going to, or I had none rock.
Yeah, hold on. You undid it in a weird way.
I
and
did
now
undo
we
it
can't
in
go
a weird
back.
way.
Yeah.
Okay, so first undo the one that you got one for constructing because of the courthouse,
Which was
and
a
then
rock.
you did a tradesies. You had a second one just before,
Mm-hmm.
but that originally was wood.
It
when
was.
you did your free trade.
Yeah, I was doing a
Okay.
wood for a thing.
Because we
And
know
then
you
you
couldn't
get-
have afforded that, right?
And then you had one. This was selling back.
Okay, so now
Yes.
we put the card back into your hand and you take the resources back. So we're trying to rewind the judge,
We're rewinding.
the board.
Now,
Right.
but one of those stones came from this courthouse,
It
so
did.
that will come. It will go away when you take the monastery away, but it will come
yeah,
right back.
let's fully back it up
Okay,
all
there
the
we
way.
go.
Yeah.
There we go. And monastery back in your hand.
Right.
Okay, now we've rewound.
Okay.
Does that look right to you?
I think so. I think I have a little bit. No. I think this is correct.
You had 6 resources,
Yes.
but you did
So-
not have 2 stones.
Right. So I had the 3 things. So what I was going to do was be like, I have these, and I wanted to use a stick to do that.
Cool.
So this is what I would have been left on without. I don't think I had this extra resin. Is what it was. So I did this, and then he goes, "Hey, cool, that's neat. Let me give you some other stuff."
All right, so we put those 3 away because you bought something. And now take your thing from the courthouse.
You
Right.
want a stone?
Do I want
We've
a
done
stone?
it.
We've done it. I think we've rewound. I think
You
actually.
probably want a stone.
I think I want a stone. Yeah, sure. Let's do that.
I was told this is the area.
This is the stone zone. Okay, so what the dungeon is.
Because you
that
wanted
I've-
that more than a monastery.
Yes, is when I play a construction or a critter, I may place a critter from my city beneath the dungeon to decrease the cost by 3 of any resource.
Oh, and it lives there for a whole season.
Yes.
Do you
Well, no, it lives there
still
forever.
get any points, in-game points, if
You
it's
do.
in the dungeon?
I believe it doesn't say not, but we could double check our cool index. But basically, what I would do is it's still part of my city, so it would still take up the 15 slots or whatever. But he goes below there and reduces the cost of the next thing I'm playing by 3.
I think it specifically does not take up one of your 15 spots, and that's the benefit.
Oh my goodness. Okay. Well, I will double check on
Yeah,
that.
let's-
But
let's
that's
check-
what I'm. But
Yeah,
that's the
alright.
turn that I would like to do.
Okay.
And now we can fast forward back
But
into the future.
wasn't it?
Again, there is
Your
an
turn
explanation in the index.
No,
the critter,
no.
the critter is no longer part of your city, and you do
Oh.
not get points for them.
Gotcha. Okay.
I was
Thank you,
literally
Paul.
about to take my turn, and I was like, got it. And they were like, wait,
Okay, great.
stop!
Great.
It's a trashing mechanic.
Yes. Okay. That makes. Well, now that the pigeon's done their job.
All right, sorry,
Yeah.
pigeon.
You mean the traitors done their job?
Exactly.
Sorry, pigeon. There's no room in this city for you anymore.
Great. We got their team.
Yep.
Does that work for everybody?
It's perfect. It's
All right.
beautiful.
So you've gotten to roll back. You've gotten to roll back. So Kathleen, you still have
I
a
still
roll
ha-
back. You get 1 roll back this game.
Oh, okay. Cool. I am going to sacrifice my crane to the greater good of building this lookout for free.
Awesome.
Ooh.
A lookout is very cool because it's got a location you can visit that lets you copy any basic or forest location. What do I get if someone comes here?
You get a victory point.
That's
Ooh.
awesome.
Come
That-
to my lookout.
That's not an open.
No, only one person.
Oh,
can
it's
go.
only for
No,
you.
it's only
so
for
they
you.
Say the word open.
Yeah.
Oh.
You have your own stone source now that no one else can visit.
I am going. No one can lock me out again.
There you go. That seems
Pretty
pretty good.
Yeah.
Great.
And you got it for free.
Good play, Kathleen.
All right, I'm done for the turn. Go
Great.
ahead.
And that actually brings us right up to the top of the hour, a little bit give or change, where we have to run some advertisements. So we're going to take a quick little 3-minute break here so we can all stretch and go to the washroom and all that kind of jazz. And when we come back, more Everdell. Now that we're all experts,
Oh,
and
we're
we
so
know
good at this
exactly
game.
how all the cards
We'll
work.
never make a single mistake again.
Don't go away. Welcome back, everybody, to AFK. Look out, because there's more board game going on here on the Loading Ready Run Network, joined by the absolutely amazing Becca Scott.
Oh, shucks.
And we are in the middle of the game. We're pressing through. I think everybody's in spring right now.
Yes.
Although summertime might be coming soon. And it's my turn. Are you ready to...
The living is easy.
Yes. I have a courthouse, I have a judge, I have a dungeon.
Man, your city.
Does not
got
seem
some weird-
cool.
yeah, you
Does-
got some weird vibes going over on this corner.
You have cozy farmhouse,
Yeah.
I have totalitarian.
I got like
animal
barge
state.
toads
Yeah.
and a couple farms.
Yeah.
What is the first thing we need? A courthouse.
We need laws in this
Yeah.
lawless forest town.
You have nothing but laws over there.
Good lord.
And the first law has already been broken. This postal pigeon is being accused of mail forgery. Yeah, which is pretty messed up. They've already fulfilled their usefulness, and they're not worth anything, so I'm actually going to be putting them in the dungeon to play a thing. So when I'm playing a construction or critter, I may place a critter from my city face down beneath this, so it no longer is like part of my city or whatever, and it reduces the cost of a thing by 3 of any resource.
Now you have already. We retcon.
scooch
Retconned.
you in a bit.
So yeah, just kidding. I was
All
gonna
right.
say you already did your turn. You built your dungeon, but that was your last turn.
It was, yeah.
Even though we did it.
It seemed
before
like I went,
Kathleen's turn. Yeah.
back to back.
Okay.
So
with
I'm
you.
going to put this because I'm going to build that fairgrounds.
Jelly.
So,
Oh, to draw 2.
yeah.
It costs 4. So you can pay the difference?
Well, the fairground was going to be here this entire time, but he was holding all the mail. So it's going to be reduced by 3, and I can also change any of the resources out by 1. But realistically, it doesn't actually matter.
I'll pay 1
I'm
stick.
going to pay a stick for this.
Poor pigeon.
Yeah, this entire fairground is made from the bones of pigeons and a stick.
wow. And can you do that ability as many times as you want?
So I can only do it once right now. But if I find a ranger card,
Like
it
this-
opens
like this
up,
homie right here.
like this guy right here. It opens up a second slot. So there's only 2 slots.
Okay, got it.
So it's not super duper busto. It's just a
Not
little
unlimited.
busto. So this fairground comes on in, and what does it get replaced with? Oh, a harvester.
A second harvester, but I don't have the gatherer.
But
Yeah.
Becca's got a gatherer.
Uh-oh.
So the fairground comes in. I'm going to get a resource from the courthouse, which in this case I'm going to use to get 1 resin, I think is what I want. Sure, that seems cool. And then as fairground comes in, I get to draw 2 cards. Wow.
Good news, Pigeon. The fairgrounds are.
I only have 1 critter in my
Wow.
town, and it's the judge.
Deems thee guilty.
Yeah, your turn.
Jesus.
Yeah, it's a horrible place to live.
Oh, you did all your switching around. Sorry, that's what was happening while I was
Yes.
looking at that harvester. Got it.
Yeah.
I want my
Distracted.
own judge, but I can't afford my own judge.
Yep. Too much chip sweeping and barge toting.
Yeah, so I'm also kind of tempted just to grab this free harvester.
You can't afford your judge because we've ruled that our ruling was incorrect about the judge.
Well, he has to be in play
Yeah.
first, though.
I don't have the judge yet. I don't have the judge to get the judge because we talked about it. I played the chip sweep instead of the judge.
Yes.
Remember?
That's
Yeah.
right.
So
With you
now I have left my I'm in a very judgeless position here, which is not great.
Judgeless behavior.
Yeah, absolutely judgeless behavior. Man, so I could take the harvester for no reason.
I mean, other than to screw over Becca.
No.
Yeah,
Becca,
that is
Becca and I
exactly
have,
what would
have
be
an
happening.
understanding going here. Oh, you can't afford it anyways.
Neither can you.
Yeah, you need 3
well, no,
berries.
I have a free farm.
Oh yes, that's
I have
right.
an open farm. I have 2 farms. I could have a harvester for each of my farms.
But then they're not really worth much to you without the
Well,
gatherer.
it is just 2 free victory points for Absolutely Muffin.
He's gonna roll you. He's taking it.
I'm going to bully him.
What
on your
else
behalf.
should we talk about that maybe will make you forget that that's there?
You know what I'm going to do? You know what I'm going to do? I'm not going to take it. I'm instead going to grab this 1 berry and 1 card.
What a
So
nice
you can get your
man.
judge.
Because I can get a judge then. And then the game will truly begin. It's okay, this is going to be a harvester as well. Damn.
Alas. Okay, let's see what I can build with my face-up resources here. I would love a harvester. I got so excited because I was like, I can build that for free with my farm. I don't have a farm. I was just looking to the next town over, and they have so much
So many
farmland.
farms.
I have all the I'm sorry I took all the farms,
I get
all right?
it. It's you gotta feed the people. Your town comes first. Okay, so let's see. I've got everything but stones.
So
but
there's
not
a-
many berries.
There's a very helpful code mage who came from the VODs. What up, code mage? Wanted to mention there is actually a hard draw rule, which is you actually can't go beyond 8 cards, ever.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we can't draw up and a discard down.
Yeah.
So if you have 8
We did
cards,
that.
so what do you do then?
No,
don't
we
draw
don't do
shit.
that
Don't
from
draw.
now on.
Yeah. All right.
We
Yeah.
don't do that from now
I
on.
guess I did read that, and then I just chose to not
So
retain it.
those draws are just dead.
Yeah, the beautiful thing about board games is you learn a new rule, and then you go, okay,
How
starting
cool.
now.
Yeah. Everyone at the table's having a good time. Good enough. But we can do better.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, we're all good.
I
Thank
could
you very much, code mage.
build an inn.
Then people could come stay.
Come visit you. Yeah.
Yeah, it's open. Play a critter construction from the meadow for 3 fewer.
Now what's interesting is nobody has any workers available right now too.
We're all picking up together, eh?
Yeah.
And then I will be the first to play again. Well, I think it's summertime.
Oh.
Summertime.
Yeah, I mean, I'd love an inn, but it is victory points. Okay, I'm gonna build the inn.
All right.
That's 1 resin, 2 twigs.
All right, show me gatherer.
Let's see.
It's a golden ticket.
Oh,
It is
it's
a
another
second
harvester.
No, we don't have to fight over it anymore.
We don't have to fight.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
I do have to get the berries.
Besties.
I'm gonna play a wanderer.
Oh, for free off for your lookout. Very nice.
I get to draw 3 cards, and I've got 5 cards in hand, so I actually can get
Convenient.
all
There you
of
go.
the benefit.
It makes the haven make so much more sense to have to discard down to hand size if there's
Yeah.
cards you don't like, right?
Oh, and the Wanderer does not take up a space in the city.
Really?
Ah,
They can
yeah.
have up to 16.
Oh, neat.
The storehouse.
Place either 3 wood, 2 resin, 1 stone, or 2 berry on the storehouse from the supply, and when you go on it, you can take all resources from on this card. Oh,
Cool.
So you build that, you get a little bit of everything, and then when you go visit later, you get to grab all that stuff.
Very cool.
That does seem very good. I'm not quite moving to summertime yet. I'm going to build. So there's a ranger in the center that I could use.
Yes.
What would be more fun than letting that sit there and playing my own ranger?
for free.
So I have a free ranger from the dungeon who unlocks the second dungeon for me.
Ranger, get in the box. No, not me.
And when he gets played, I can move one of my deployed workers to a new location.
That seems very cool.
Yeah. So, unfortunately, all the really cool locations are taken. But what I thought would actually be a really fun thing is showcasing the basic events, which are up at the top and require you to have a set amount of buildings or things in there to take them. And I actually have 3 of the city ones already. I have courthouse, judge, and dungeon. So I'm going to move them here and take this victory condition for myself.
What a city boy.
Boink. That's just 3 victory points.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
I think he wants to stay standing in his happy place.
Oh, yes, that would make sense.
That's so many points.
And then the judge is like, "Good news, everyone! We have a second jail cell now."
And the ranger, the one ranger, the dad's like, yay.
All right, time to bring some law and order to Farmsville. Introducing Judge Tertius the Turt and the Just. All right.
Does that translate in turtle culture to being like Judge Human, the human,
Humiest.
the humiest human?
Yeah. He's very happy, very professional. Look at that very good scarf. No, that's is that an
Cravat.
ascot?
Cravat?
Yeah, either or.
One of those.
Kathleen, what is this around the turtle's neck? You know miscellaneous pieces of clothing and trivia.
A napkin? I don't know.
There you go. He's got his
Yeah,
lunch.
it's a combination courthouse / all-you-can-eat buffet.
Like that's a rough, I guess.
All right.
Technically.
A rough.
Oh, all right. You've moved to summertime, I see.
I have.
you
Oh,
get
I'll
to-
put one back. That's actually an autumn mouse. And then I draw 2 cards.
Nice.
get so many resources
Is it?
in autumn.
There was nothing else for me to do, so we must move on to the next season.
I think you get this guy back too. 4 mice.
I forgot about you. I mean, I always remembered you were my child.
I love you all equally. What's your name?
Yeah. I forgot to name you. All right. What you got, Kathleen?
Well, I feel like I should just keep building as much as I can and try to, before I go to summer, right?
My thing is like I'm realizing how much I can build right now, and this was just in the springtime when I have less workers, and how much building you probably end up doing later on in the game. So I'm almost worried I'm going to build too much.
Yeah, I'm actually thinking I'm running out of space at this point.
Well, that's why there's a limit of 15 cards in your
Exactly,
town.
exactly,
That's a resource
right?
too. Yeah.
Yeah. So now I'm kind of like, should I just proceed so that I don't get locked out in autumn?
So yeah, that's why the gatherer and the harvester and the cards that don't take up a spot or the dungeon where you can move a guy out of a spot is quite useful.
Yeah.
That's true. But I'm gonna build. I'm gonna build my own post office.
Oh.
So I can give an opponent 2 cards and then discard any number of cards and drop to my hand limit. Cool. Alright, so let's see. How many cards does everyone have?
So for the post office, you do have to place a worker on it to make it happen.
Oh, okay. Oh,
So
just 3?
that's the
when
next
that
turn cycle that
happens?
happens.
Oh, right,
yeah.
of course. Well, in that case,
And the post office is an open one, so somebody else can move there
Yep.
too.
that's true.
We can communicate between our towns.
That's
Aw.
right. Send the postcard to beautiful Moldopia.
Oh. Do we all speak the same language and you just inexplicably have an accent? Or should I get the
dialect.
should I get the mole dictionary?
Get Mole Dictionary.
All right, great.
We are easily offended and our language is complicated.
Oh, good. Well, don't worry. There's only 2 people in my town, and 1 teaches the language. Okay, great. That was your turn.
That was my turn.
Do I just want to move on
Have
to the
fun.
next?
Whoa.
Oh, that's true. I do have one free thing. Who, Becca,
Huh?
in your expert opinion,
Okay.
who's going to win as of right now?
Surge.
Okay.
He has double the points.
But Serge, you have just an unstoppable engine of resources, and now you can swap them.
Well, Serge,
It
you
could,
are now...
It could be you, Ben. It could be you.
It could be me? Well,
be.
It's not.
okay, if you're my competition,
Okay.
you are now Boo Boo the Fool.
Boo Boo the Fool.
Yeah, I'm going to play the Fool for free off the fairground.
Oh, isn't
I
that
believe
nice?
you play it into his
Exactly,
Yeah.
yeah. So I play the Fool into an empty space in an opponent's city.
I pity the Fool.
It's like Hobgoblin and Marvel
Yeah.
Snap.
There you go. Yes,
I'll have
exactly.
you know that I too have a Fool, and I was going to play it on you, but you have a dungeon, so I have to wait.
Yeah, I can put the Fool in the dungeon.
Yeah.
So that is a card that just takes up a space and is -2 points.
Forsooth, thou hast not heard of me?
Surge the Fool.
All right. Okay, this is fine.
Yeah, that's my turn.
I
Cool.
want a fool.
Okay, well, I mean, you could have that
No,
one.
no, no. Just flavor-wise, not actually.
Oh, yeah, okay. I'm going to play Clock Tower. It's going to cost me 3 stones, and the judge has ruled that this stick is actually a stone.
Okay,
That's nice of him.
All right.
good law.
So, when the Clock Tower comes into play, place 3 gold coins on this. I don't know if there's another victory condition.
It's victory points.
Okay.
This is what you're striving to get.
Yeah. Now, at the beginning of the preparing for seasons, I may pay 1 of the coins, and if I do, I may activate a basic or force location where I already have a worker deployed.
Oh, that's interesting.
So I can get like a free collection thing of things that's happening out right there.
And a
Okay.
good time to play it when you're about to pick up.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
All right, well, I'm very transparent. I want berries, and I already shouted about what it was I want on the board. And we have drawn a card. That is my turn.
I just want to see more cards. Maybe I should have played the Ranger there.
As a note there, Surge, if
Yes.
you don't use the clock tower, those 3 points go to you at the end of the
That would be my assumption, yes. Thank you for confirming.
I like that you built your own storehouse in the middle of your city.
Thank you.
You don't need the card. You've got them all stockpiled in the center.
Time to call back.
All right, summertime. You get your buddies
And you draw
2
2.
cards.
No, I don't. I
You
have
don't have
8
room?
cards.
Okay.
Ah, a new hedgehog friend has come to play in the waters of Hogtown?
Hogtown.
Hedgeville.
Moltopia. I
right.
transcribed
They're moles,
what
got it.
underneath the ground creature it was. Hedgehogs are much cuter, and they just have little burrows.
Yeah.
They see the
Groundhogs
sun.
are the best because they've got the best movie.
Yeah, these are star-nosed
cute.
moles, by the way.
You've also reseasoned.
I am reseasoned. I'm getting seasoned.
I like it.
Turtle soup.
Turtle soup.
All right, I have another very cool play that I'm going to do here.
I hate this.
I'm going to play another farm,
Ooh!
and the judge has
That's
ruled.
where it was.
No, thank you. Well, there's 7 of them. The judge has
I
ruled.
made that up.
I know.
You have so many farms!
The judge has ruled that this stick is actually resin, and when it ETBs, I get a berry.
Bunch of magic players.
Amazing.
Pass.
Okay.
Yeah. All right, you get one more magic term.
Draw step.
People are like, hey, Judge, wait a minute. Before you ruled that sticks were Hey, who's Judge here?
I'm so excited that this space is finally open. I will take 1 stone and 3 cards, and I'll be happy about it.
Likewise, look where I finally get to go.
Oh,
Yeah.
you're so resin rich.
They're resining.
It's just very optimal as a location.
Speaking of optimal locations, I would also continue my seasonal trip to the resin twig store.
Okay. I could keep playing free cards. My
Always
town is
fun.
getting a little bit full. Yeah, why not? I'll take this free harvester. And I'll put a cellar on the farm. And show me gatherer. Doctor.
Look at this hedgehog!
Someone likes the doctor.
You may pay
Oh,
up to
university.
3 berries to gain 1 victory condition. Oh.
Wow,
You
they're
can
also
do
just
that
worth
each
4.
time.
That's wild.
Each activation, 3 berries to gain a victory point. Okay, got it.
And you need the university, which requires 2 stone.
I'm just imagining him. He's like, blueberry. He writes on the piece of paper.
Yes, that's a blueberry.
Thanks, Doc.
I'm really hoping to find my own farm someday, so I'm gonna hold out for that harvester for now. And where are all the farms?
Right here.
Okay.
I'm helping.
Yep. I think.
We'll have
He's got 3 of them. Like, how many of them can there be in the deck?
let's have a joint venture and raise Surge's city.
Like the good raise, not the
Sure,
fire
we'll
raise.
raise
right?
you up.
Yeah. Oh!
I am going to stock up with another stone and get my 8th card.
Oh.
And it's still not a farm. Still not a farm.
Like that little music twinge.
We must build
What did you build in?
an inn.
Ooh.
Nice.
Show me gatherer.
It's an architect. Oh, you can get them free with a cream. So for each one, you get 1 victory point for each unused amber and stone to a maximum of 6. You know,
Wow.
the resources that you're not stuck by.
Yeah. I'm sure there's a lumbersmith somewhere in there
Sure,
that does,
yeah,
you know,
that makes
does
sense.
that.
Well, you know what? That university looks pretty cool. So
Oh, you going for it?
I think so. So it costs 2 stone and an amber. So I've got N stone and amber, and the judge decrees that this is a very hard-looking stick. Actually, you know what? This is a very hard-looking amber. Or resin, I guess. So these 2 are going to go there, and I'm going to build that university.
Okay, new card.
Show me gatherer.
Show me farm.
Whoop! It's the theater. Whoa. 1 for each unique critter in your city.
Oh, it pays off for my fool.
Yeah. And then the courthouse is going to give me a free rock.
That would make your fool just a -1 instead of a -2.
Yes.
All right, you want to see something really cool here? Mm-hmm. I'm going to play the barge.
The twig barge.
The twig barge is arriving. I'm
Yeah.
best friends with the barge toad. And it costs a stick and a stone to make. The judge has ruled that this stick is a stone, and when it comes into play, I get 2 sticks.
Wow. Yeah.
Oh, look.
Judge did say.
He said, you don't actually have to pay anything for this.
Have this free barge, and the barge toad is like, wait a second, that's backwards.
Cool judge.
Cool, Judge. Okay. Interesting. Aha. That courthouse is just so cool.
I gotta say, this makes me really want to watch Redwall again. I haven't watched that show in forever. Twitch chat, does Redwall hold up?
I actually didn't know there was a show of it. I just
Oh,
read
the
the book.
books?
I
Yeah,
read
yeah,
the
yeah.
books when I was a kid.
Yeah, there was a TV show of it.
Big fan.
Yeah.
Big fan.
Also, I don't know why it came up in my brain today, but I woke up thinking about the animated children's show from Canada, Sweden, Pippi Longstocking. Obviously,
Pippi
you know, Pippi.
Longstocking is coming into your town.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm playing a general store for a resin and a stone.
Ooh.
Gain a berry.
Nice.
If I had a farm, I'd get another berry.
Could I mean, I trade you.
Yes, I will take it.
Oh.
Can you just rip the plot up and scoot it on over?
Yeah.
We're fighting over the farm synergy here. It's like we're drafting. This is the last Magic reference. We're like both fighting over an archetype. You
It's
know?
not the last
No.
Magic reference.
Narrator, he was lying.
I just met him today, but I know. Narrator.
What's up, Kathleen?
He was
Can I
lying.
send a person here, one of my own dudes here, to do something?
Yes.
You're the only one that can send your person there.
All right, I'm going to go to the inn
Mm-hmm.
to play a critter or construction from the meadow for 3 fewer resources.
Mm-hmm.
I lied. It's open. Just kidding. The sign is small.
Of any resources. So I'm going to pay 1 to pay this courthouse, correct?
It's, yeah.
Oh, courthouse is yours. Nice.
It's a good
Now I'm
one.
going to start getting stones every turn.
Yeah.
That seems good.
It feels
That's
very
very
real.
Show me
good.
gatherer.
I forgot to wish for
The
a farm.
king.
King. 1 for each basic event you achieved, 2 for each special event. Costs 6 berry.
Right. Events. Hold on. Don't mind me.
Oh yeah, wait, can I just do one of those? Courthouse Ranger. Oh, I can.
Yeah,
Have
you
the
can.
things.
You have to be able to walk up there.
What does it do?
Victory points.
When achieved, place up to 2 critters from your city beneath the event.
Oh, you can banish.
Yeah. Oh, interesting. Okay.
I should have been playing towards these chip sweep. Do I have any? Oh, I have a chip sweep. Okay.
Yeah,
And I
you
need
could
the
do that
clock
one.
tower. I have. Ooh! Sorry.
Poker face Jaeger,
Yeah.
they call him.
Hey, what's up?
Ranger. Lookout. Animal. Okay, I have a lookout. And historian and ruins.
These little colonies in the middle of the forest have a remarkably strong rule of law. There's 3 courthouses among, like, in
Not
close
here.
proximity.
We have no rules here. We just
Yeah.
gather, we sweep, we barge.
Only gather.
It's Ben right now.
Yes, it is. What am I doing with my life?
God. It's pretty heavy right now, my dude.
It's very true. I kind of want to go to university. You know, get.
Yeah, what am I doing with my life? I should go to university.
Yeah. How much longer can this Twitch.tv thing really
Hold
work
up
out?
for,
You
yeah.
know, time to buckle down and get a desk job. So if I go to my university, I get to discard a critter or construction card from my city, gain the resources that are on it, gain 1 resource of any I want, and gain a victory point.
Seems decent.
I just like deconstruct something, maybe like the post office. It's not really doing anything anymore. And then I would just get cool stuff. Maybe I'll save that for later. Instead, I think it's time that I think about my life. King's pretty cool. I guess I could just make this doctor, but I don't have any berries.
You could
You don't
get
need them.
berries.
You
You
have
have
a
a university. You want a free doctor?
Right, no, sorry. I meant for their effect. I can pay up to 3 berries.
Oh.
So to take
Well,
advantage of it.
That's still 4 victory points.
That's true.
And you'll have a chance to do it when you move to the next season.
Yep.
That's true. I still have 3 little buddies too. I forgot about this. The worker placement part of the worker placement game. Let's just maybe go get. Oh no. The berry zone is gone. Okay. Instead, how about I just do this? I'm going to make a chapel.
Okay.
So a chapel costs 2 stone, a resin, and a rock, which I can swap out for.
Well, it's exactly what you have.
It's exactly what I
Yeah.
have. So who cares? Who cares what I can do? And the chapel is a not open location. that is when you go there, I place a victory point on the chapel, and then I draw 2 cards for each victory point on it.
Very cool. All right, my go.
Oh, and I guess I get a thing from my courthouse.
Yes.
Berry.
Great
That's the only
first
one you can't
build.
pick.
Not berry. Rock.
All right, I'm going to advance to summer. I'm finally moving to the season here, but first
right.
I'm going to use the clock tower, which lets me reactivate any of my workers on a basic or forest location where I have a worker deployed. So I can do that for copy any basic location and draw a card. Correct me if I'm mistaken.
No, that seems correct.
That seems fine. Right. So what do I want? I don't have any rock. I don't have any resin.
So you've got a dude on...
Right here. So I can
there.
copy any basic location and get a free card with it.
Berries are neat.
I get so much berry when I do the next season.
Yeah,
like,
he doesn't need that resource.
yeah, and once I free people up, like the berries will be open again. So berry is the one thing I'm not as worried about.
Double resin.
It's either double resin or single stone.
I mean, single stone is very powerful.
Yeah. I think I'm going to go with single stone. So single stone, draw a card. Fascinating. And then...
Sorry, for the clock towers, you have to go somewhere where you have a worker deployed.
Correct. Yeah, and I have a worker on the copy the basic
Oh,
location.
on the copy one, right?
Yeah, which is why I have the option of any of them. So I drew a card. I got these back. Could you pass me my summertime worker, please? And
I
thank
sure
you.
can.
Amazing.
Summertime workers.
And now I get to draw 2 as the final part for summer.
That's like a squirrel out on summer vacation, and this is like their summer job now, which is labor.
Yeah.
You know
It's
what?
good for you. The analogy kept working all the way through. Okay. How do I not have an embarrassingly low point score at the end of the game? I'm so sad. The courthouse was such a good build. I too have an inn. But none of these are very exciting, so I should build from my hand.
And
I have so much stuff. Let's get a storehouse.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's gonna just I pay full price for my stuff around here. Oh, sorry. My plan was to build this harvester before someone else does, so we'll do that.
That makes sense.
I was holding out to see if I
no
could see a
storehouse.
farm.
Yeah,
No farms came around.
that's fair.
We built a harvester, but
Show me gatherer.
they do not take up a spot. They share a spot with the gatherer.
Oh,
Wood carver.
He goes in the storehouse.
Oh.
You gain up to 3. You may pay up to. Oh, it's the.
Turn wood into victory conditions. I must have them. I must have them.
You will be mine, wood carver.
Oh yes.
So you get to put a bun. Oh, right. That you did the. Right. The storehouse hasn't been made yet.
No.
Okay, Kathleen.
You know what? I'm feeling like we've actually built a lot of things, and it's time to hire some washed-up British television presenters.
It's time for the grand tour.
I actually love
my
James
God.
May.
Holy moly.
James May, I wish he was my uncle so bad.
Yeah.
If you're watching, James May.
There you go.
I'm
Reach
just
out
as
to
weird
us.
as you are. Anyhow. That's my turn.
Okay. What I am going to do is actually, I'm just so excited to have a chapel in my place. I'm going to send one of my buddies straight there. So I place a victory coin on there, and then I draw 2 cards for each victory coin. on
Very
there.
cool.
And I have 5 cards in hand. I get to draw both of them. Go ahead.
I am the king of the farms. The harvest festival is mine.
Yeah.
Serge, it'd be
yeah.
really messed up if the top card was a gatherer.
I'd take it.
Oh, no, I just did.
Oh, did you just draw a gatherer? Oh, dude. Sick. You want a little tradesy something there?
We can only cheat so many times this game.
All right. You went. I will build that storehouse after all. And I'm going to place either 3 twigs, 2 resin, 1 stone, or 2 berries from from the supply. stones are the optimal choice, but you only get 1, not 2. So let's check the hand. It's a stone kind of town. We're going stone.
We're in a forest.
Yeah.
How hard can it be to find rocks?
It's carrying them. That's the
Oh,
difficult
that, you know
part.
what? That's a good point.
Yeah.
Yeah. What are you gonna do? It carried in your turtle beak?
Oh, I guess. I've only got 2 mans to carry things. The judge and the ranger.
I am pleased to announce that Moltopia has finally been able to hire an innkeeper.
Oh, for the inn.
All right.
What's the innkeeper do?
When playing a critter, I may discard the innkeeper from my city to decrease the cost by 3 berries.
Beautiful. Wow.
Oh, that seems really good.
Yeah.
Cool. Okay. I am now that somebody actually came to my chapel. The shepherd is there to guide them. So the shepherd's going to come in for free for my chapel. When it enters, I gain 3 berries,
Oh.
and then I get 1 victory point for each coin that's on my chapel. So I'm just going to take this for myself.
All right. I would like to purchase, for the low price, the judge has ruled that this is 2 berries. I'd like to purchase the wood carver. You may pay up to 3 logs to gain a victory condition. And let's...
How has Serge been making all these logs?
Joke's on him. He's gonna run out of
I
space.
made them once,
Yeah.
and I've been coasting off that the whole time.
By activating production in the very first season change.
Yeah,
As is very difficult to do.
It is true. Surge only has 3 spaces for the next season.
Yeah.
Do I want to buy a victory coin now? I do not. Joke's on you. I'm going to have 2 soon.
Yeah.
All right. I wanted that card, but now I can't have that card. That's your card. So, we'll play a shopkeeper for free using the general store.
Nice.
Yeah. And there's a mine that's been revealed.
Tell me about the shopkeeper.
Oh, this old shopkeeper gains 1 berry after you play a critter.
Amazing.
Ooh, nice.
Seems good. I have bad news. We were unable to convince the innkeeper to stay because he left. I'm going to use the innkeeper's ability to turn him into a minor mole.
Finally, there's some moles in Moltopia.
Goodbye, innkeeper. But I can, when he comes into town, I can copy 1 production in an opponent's city.
Whoa.
So, it's basically only Surge, isn't it, right?
No.
I
Becca's got
have
some as well.
the same things.
have a
You don't have a
draw too.
resin refinery. You could get a resin.
I can get a resin or I can get a berry.
You can- Or 2 twigs.
Or 2 I can make 2. I have my own twig barge.
Not interested.
Or, hear me out, you could use the mole to copy the chip sweeper to copy something in your own place.
Yep.
If you like something that you in your own place, I don't know.
Sure could.
I have less resin than I have berries, so I'm going to copy the resin refinery.
Nice.
I'm also going to grab this because now I have a lookout on a
You
minor
have
mole.
to
It's
place your
a
worker on it.
Oh, I have to place my worker there
Yep.
to get it? Of
Yep.
course.
Yep.
Everything's a worker.
You do have a worker.
I
Yeah,
do, but
typically,
I'd have to do that next turn.
It's only the 1 action a turn.
Yep.
Yes. All right.
Just
Good
the
job.
one.
All right. Well, that's going to stay there. That's my turn. I played a minor mole.
Cool. In the university, the person that went there. Oh no, nobody went there. My university came with a doctor.
Sure. Great. Good university.
Yeah, so within the university is this cool doctor. So when he comes in, I may pay up to 3 berries. Hey, look.
Oh my
I had 3 berries
God.
last time.
Yep.
And I get 3 victory points.
3 victory points?
Okay.
Right.
I'm
Up
now.
to 3, you gain 1 each.
I'm
Wow.
placing my bet on Ben.
Oh, I could have gotten some wood. I thought it was 3 for 1.
Oh,
That's fine.
I mean, you can do it.
No.
Okay.
I have all my resources. Gather up. The farm has arrived.
After
Now
it's
you're
all
here?
done. Oh no.
No, I already paid full price for my harvester. But,
Well, it is my turn.
yeah.
Do I want a 4th farm?
Don't you
We'd
dare.
kill you, Serge.
Do they call me 4-farm Jaeger? They sure
No.
do.
Don't.
Seriously?
Don't.
Are you kidding me?
I have the
You
barge
farm
toad. I
blocker.
get 2 wood for each farm I have. It makes it better.
You know,
Oh my god.
It's all right.
I couldn't buy it anyway. I don't have
could've
a
bought it.
judge.
I could have bought
Oh,
it.
I can buy it.
Well, we're neither.
Well,
get,
It's all right.
nobody
Serge
gets to
can
buy it.
literally
Okay.
only build 2 more things in his thing for a whole season.
Another farm, another farm,
I
another
get a
farm,
berry. All
another
right,
farm.
show me the top card.
Somebody else flip. Farm.
It is the teacher has arrived.
Yeah.
Draw 1, keep 1, give the other 2 an opponent.
That's fine.
I can't believe you jacked all the farms.
Well, it's not. Look, in a draft, sometimes you just get what's given to you,
Yep.
and the fact that it was
And
revealed
sometimes
literally
you just
before my
cut
turn.
someone, even though they're they're moving into your place.
Well, it's all right.
Ay, ay, ay. Okay.
Industrial farming going
Yeah.
on.
Yep. I'm
I
curious to see how
think-
this pays off.
It probably won't, but it's sweet.
Hey,
So you're gonna
making
get
us upset.
you're gonna get 8 twigs at the beginning of autumn.
Yes,
All right.
10 actually.
Just 1 twig and 1 berry. There's not much I can buy, so I'm going to go to the inn. And I can play something for 3 fewer. I think that I would like a mine. Because we're about to change seasons, and I will, I'll get 1 stone right now. And I'll get 1 in just a moment. All right, that's me. The barge toad!
The barge toad. Oh my god, I could have 2 barge toads.
So much wood.
Did you already use...
No, I didn't. I got these in the reverse order.
Ah. I don't like going after you.
Yeah.
Sigh.
I think with a university here, my camp, this is just a really big campus that I've built.
And every good self-respecting campus has a dungeon.
Yeah, absolutely. Is that not where you got sent when you cut classes and acted up?
Definitely cut classes. Definitely, I didn't act up too much.
You weren't an acting up kid? No, I was a class clown.
I am
And look at me
happy
now.
to report we've been able to hire another innkeeper.
He's back.
He's
Is he
back.
also
Oh,
a
you
mole?
do have to pay for them.
Yeah, I did. I
Okay.
threw in a. Yeah, this one's not free.
Gotcha.
But I think this one will be much happier until I want to play a different critter card. Go ahead, Ben.
Sure. I've got 2 buddies still. That's kind of neat. They're just like a common buddy around here.
A buddy that just wants to come to your town?
Yeah.
No bribery required?
No bribery required.
No bribery, no.
Looking for you non-unique buddies. Here's a king. That's pretty cool.
Just over here feeling my soft berries.
I think.
Oh, yeah, you went for the hard resin.
Yeah, I was like, ooh, what
I was
should
like, oh,
feel?
see, you've
Ooh,
come
this
around.
one's pointy.
No, you didn't. I like it because it's hard and pointy.
I think I might go for the old berry and a card.
The old berry and a card.
Berry and a card.
May I recommend 2 berry and a card?
Yeah.
Oh, that is open. That's so much better.
Yeah.
2 berry and a card.
Oh, wow.
You're speaking my language, Serge.
You're doing fun.
All right. Since, as you have noticed, that I am out of fewer builder spaces, I'm going to discard 5 victory points worth of stuff, and I'm going to grab the 5 victory points.
That is only open in
In
autumn.
autumn.
You didn't see a thing.
Yeah.
I'm going to fulfill one of the quests up top because I have the clock tower and chip sweeper or whatever. Is that a thing?
A well-run city is now yours.
Oh my god, my city is so well run. When achieved, bring back one of your deployed workers.
Oh.
That's awesome.
That does seem very good. If you.
Free turn.
Yeah.
Cool. I'm very grateful that you did not take the barge toad because I can take them for free with my twig barge.
That was my gift to you.
That
Please
was
be a
very
farm.
nice.
Remember it forever.
I will.
Farm. Farm.
All right, and the free card is a farm. But wait, no, they must be mine. My monopoly.
Oh, shoot. I don't have enough wood yet. Oh, well. Well, in that case,
I promise you that I'm not taking the farm.
Oh, sorry, I built the barge toad and I didn't gain 2 wood for each farm. And wait, never mind.
I'm not gonna.
I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it.
Oh no!
It's fine.
I am never gonna get this farm. It's because Becca, can you buy it next
Woo!
turn? Do you have a resin and 2 wood?
Alas, I have no resin and no workers.
Well,
Well.
Well.
Welly, well.
Oh boy, you've got this guy.
I'm gonna go to my lookout and copy any basic or forest location, and I'm going to copy. I can copy anyone, not just the one. Like I could get another 2 resin.
Which one are you looking at?
You know what? I'm gonna get 3 wood. I guess I could have just sent my guy up there, but it's my last guy to deploy anyhow, so I may as well use mine. Leave it open for other people, I suppose.
Sure.
Actually, wait, that's
yeah, no, that
terrible.
you should not do that.
Wait, I was thinking too nicely.
Yeah.
All right, go ahead, Ben.
Okay.
All right, I need you to chill.
I believe it's time to go to university.
Get more smarterer.
To get more smarterer, I am going
I
to
apologize.
put my friend in university. To discard a critter or construction from my city, and I gain resources equal to that card's cost, plus an additional one that I want, and a victory point. The shepherd is getting discarded.
Discarded.
So I get 3 berries because of his cost. 1 of a thing that I want, which in this case is going to be stone, or this.
What are you?
Which card do you use this?
So this is university. I go to university, I discard a critter or construction from my city, I gain resources equal to the card's cost, then gain 1 of any resource and a victory point.
Because when you go to university, they suck out your brain.
That's how it goes.
Use it
Yep.
in the medical classes.
The shepherd was full of berries all along.
Yeah.
Wow.
All right. Anatomy 101.
Far too well educated to spend time in this podunk town.
Yep, that's
Yeah.
how it be.
All right, Surge go. Copy basic card location plus draw a card. I'm going to take 2 resin and card.
As the person who has played this game before, I know that if you go to the next season first, you're definitely not going to win. But I have.
Is that how that works?
I've seen it. I've seen it all before.
I don't know. I
don't-
feel like Surge is locked
Yeah.
soon. Like, maybe. Who knows?
I need to get some of your like synergy pieces.
Your synergy's looking good over there.
Yeah.
This is seeming pretty.
I'm telling you, Ben's got this.
Yeah, you do have a lot of 1-pointers.
Yep.
And not much room left.
Correct.
And you have utilized the culling mechanic,
The
which
card.
is hard to come by.
The cards that discard stuff from your place seem very strong.
They are.
Yeah.
They are. I think that I just have to pick up. I don't see any other option. So, sad for me. But when
many
I
workers
do
you have
that,
now?
I'm gaining 2 workers.
Oh,
gosh.
goodbye.
And I'm going to gain a whole bunch of resources because I have all these production specific. Thank you.
Turtle back up
Thank
top.
you. Sorry, turtle. I don't know what you're doing climbing a tree, but it's on you. Okay, I
doing
have
up
6
there,
whole
buddy?
workers, and I never built that farm, so I don't get the
harvester
the
gatherer
wild.
besties.
Yeah, unfortunately. But I am going to gain a resin from my resin refinery, 2 twigs from my twig barge. I don't want to talk about it. I don't have a farm.
1 stone.
I have a twig barge.
And then what are you copying?
And gain a berry if you have a farm.
Oh, you don't have a farm.
I don't have a farm.
Why are you grabbing the berry then?
I gain 1 berry. I get an additional berry if I have a farm.
I apologize.
It's okay. I'm glad you asked the question. Someone wanted to know. And then I will activate 1 of those again. Okay. What is in short supply? It looks like I'm low in the resin count. So I'll go to my resin refinery one more time. I know the stones are more valuable.
I mean, I'm kind of over stones. It's berry time.
You're overstoned.
Never mind. Sorry.
If that farm ever comes about, it's too late for me. Maybe I will get a stone Yeah, we're gonna build more hard labor stuff because my mind gets me a stone. So that was my turn, and you got a farm.
In the middle of all that, she just took the farm.
I didn't realize how long it would take. I thought she would just bring her stuff back. I didn't realize what was happening.
When you come to autumn, you will see.
Yeah.
So I've gotten a farm.
Yep.
Because I have a courthouse, I get a stone. Because I can get any one of those things. All right, so now
Did you
that
get
was
the
my
berry
turn.
when your farm ATB'd too?
Oh, I did not. That was my turn.
Good turn. Hi, buddy. You don't like my ETB?
You said it was your last match.
That's fair. That's fair. I lied. I'm a big phony.
Becca
okay.
the Prophet knew.
No.
I think I still have stuff that I could do before I move over. Where are all my buddies at? Oh, they're all over the place. You're doing great, little guys.
You're doing great.
So I have just a metric ton of berries.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah,
I
what's
did
up?
that barge toad, and I have a shopkeep, and I never gained that berry after playing Critter. Do y'all mind?
Yeah, go for it.
Yep.
Absolutely.
you. Thank you. I had synergy,
Oh, we're all
but I
about-
didn't pay attention to it.
We're all about rollbacks.
Oh, thanks.
I think I am going to spend. No, I shouldn't do that because I got this doctor and he's going to activate if I go to the next thing. I want to save my berries.
You want to stay berry rich?
I want to stay berry rich.
Berry rich.
Berry rich. Although what I could do is spend these to turn into one. Yes, I am going to actually spend these 2 berries
Okay.
and build this teacher.
Okay. What does the teacher do?
Do I have to build the teacher, or is this the only non-unique critter? It is, yes. Okay. So the teacher's going to come in. It costs me 2 berries. I just draw 2, keep 1, and give another to an opponent.
Cool.
So
I'll take them.
I'll take them.
do I have 8 cards? I have 7 cards. So this is, so wait, if I,
You only get to draw 1, and you have to give that card to an opponent.
I mean, that's fine.
Yeah.
I literally just wanted somebody to throw into the dungeon.
You still have to give away 2 if it's in that order.
I draw 2 and then I
you give
keep
one.
1 and give
Gotcha.
1. So I draw up and then keep 1. So who's got less than 8?
I have
5,
6.
4.
There you go.
Yes,
Have a bat.
yes,
Oh, I
it's a
had
bat.
Great. That's my turn. Go ahead, Serge.
Ben, I am so impressed by you and all of your studies. I too would like a university.
It seems like a. Oh, good. There you go.
I got rid of my fool. I'm going to educate this fool.
Oh, hey. Good idea.
Thank you. All right, so it's going to cost me 1 stone represented, because the judge has ruled that this stick is in fact a stone, and a second stone and a resin. Yam. Class is in session.
It's a farm, I swear to God.
It's a fairground.
Fairgrounds.
Okay.
You can start trashing your crappy farms.
Well, no, I can only trash. Oh, I can trash construction too. Oh, the disrespect if I started destroying farms.
That would be
After having
hurtful.
4 of them,
Be rude, dude.
do it.
Wow.
Oh.
Do it. Shoulder devil Devere over here.
Let the evil run through
I've
you.
got a shoulder. I'm just like full on behind you.
Oh, yeah. She's got a megaphone in his ear.
Yeah. Hello.
Puppet
Do it.
strings. Okay. I think that I would like to build a clock tower that I'll never use for its ability. That's going to cost me a stone and all 3 of my wood. But 3 beautiful victory points are now mine.
Hey, Paul, did we fall out of the woods?
Oh yeah, we're not playing.
From the music.
Oh,
It's gone silent.
Through the
The
looking
wolf
glass.
is coming.
Oh, God.
That's when you know a predator's showing up.
Yeah.
Yeah, when the forest goes super silent, things get a little spoopy.
So spoopy.
So you've got 2.
I have a clock
You have a
tower.
clock tower. Oh, for the. Right.
So, somebody gave me a gift.
Yeah. I got you.
I regret to inform you that our innkeeper has resigned again.
Oh, my God. Is he also a mole in a trench coat?
This time he was a harvester in a
Oh,
trench
that's cute.
coat.
The whole time.
Oh, harvester.
All right, that's my
She's got
turn.
the farm now. She gets the
But no gatherer.
more
eh?
people fighting for gatherer.
So this teacher, okay, now I need to be very clear that I do not support my town. I'm only the cautious builder of it.
Okay.
This teacher had very good things to say about all, the things that they're not supposed to talk
Heresies.
about. Yeah. So they put him in jail instantly.
He said that the Earth orbited the sun. And
Yeah.
not the other way around.
Heresy. So that's going
Heresy.
to decrease the cost of a card by 3 of any resource. And then I'm going to pay to... so
You're getting the king!
no.
No.
Although that would be kind of cool. No. I'm paying N berry and it's supposed I actually have to pay 5 berries.
Oh, wow.
It's the
Okay.
queen.
Oh!
So she costs 5 berries, but I'm saying this is 3 berries, a berry, and then the judge said that this is a tasty rock.
Okay.
So I have the queen, and so I can put a person there to play a card worth up to 3 victory points for free.
Okay.
Wow.
And you don't want to discard the resin? You want to discard the stone?
Oh, you know what? That is a good play.
Just saying.
I'm gonna do that.
It's more valuable.
That sounds very, very smart. I have a queen.
Look,
Love it.
if I can't win.
Yes.
All right.
Et cetera.
Well,
You gave me a gift.
I'll share in this victory with
Yeah.
Becca. If I win, we both win.
It's time to educate the fool.
Okay.
So the fool is getting discarded. I gain resources equal to its cost, so 3 berries, please.
Now he's just a fool with a communications degree.
And I get, this is
Too
feeling an
close
awful
to
lot like my path. Yeah, what's this poli-sci degree good for? Like, and a victory condition.
All right.
Isn't it weird that we have multiple people with political science degrees?
And then loading ready run. I
I wanted to be a journalist.
wonder if there's a sign here somewhere. Sweats nervously.
Okay, and wow, and I have to make a decision on my turn, it seems. I got a bunch of stones. Good amount of berries. There's an architect just waiting to party. Oh, folks, when I changed my season, I didn't store house. Do you mind?
No,
Yeah, go for it.
The answer,
Jinx.
the answer is always yes.
Fudge.
Yep.
All right, that's very nice of everybody. Okay.
I think it might be time for autumn for me.
Ooh, welcome. We're gonna go 3 twigs, and they're on my storehouse. And I'm gonna go to my storehouse because I don't know what else to do. And now all that stuff is mine.
I'm going to pay 2. And I'm going to play a gatherer.
Oh,
I've
you
had
had it all along.
I've had one in
You
my
got
hand the
it
whole
all.
time. They can share a
Amazing.
space too.
Yeah, that's very
that's
strong.
And they were worth more in pairs at the end of the game, and then I get extra resources. It's so good.
Does the
Like your
gatherer
buddies.
have an ETB?
No.
No, it just is worth more.
Yep, amazing.
All right.
Sweet.
So Ben has 1, you have 1, Kathleen has 1. I need to find another gatherer. Or I could educate them, one of the two.
Maybe if we would have shared some of those farms, one would have come available.
Look at Kathleen, she's also a farm thief. Deflecting.
He
So,
said,
okay, yeah, you're right. Let's look around. So
Yeah.
Kathleen, you have 1 farm.
yeah.
And Serge, you have 1, 2, 3, 4
Yeah,
farms.
yeah. We're the problem.
You're the problem. You all are the problem.
Equally.
all right. Boy, do I want to do this right now? Maybe. That seems kind of cool and neat. Do I have anything worth discarding? No, I don't want to do that right now. Instead, it's time to go to autumn.
Oh.
I think I'm going to autumn. I've got some pretty cool stuff lined up.
Welcome to autumn.
It's autumn time. There we go. So I've got 6 buddies now, and all my stuff activates, which in this case is 2 things. The fairground, and so we have a beautiful circus that people come and see. So I draw 2 cards, and I have, I think, 6 cards in hand, if I counted. Yes.
1, 2.
And then somebody hurt themselves at the fairground, so the doctor is here. And I pay up to 3 berries, so I'm going to use my last 2 berries here and get 2 victory points.
Isn't it 3 to 1?
You pay up to 3 to gain 1
The
each.
up to messed me up. Yeah, like read the reading on it? Because I thought it was 3 to 1 for each, and it's 3 up to 3, or some combination of both. Yeah.
That's bonkers.
Because when I when I got the wood carpet, I had 4 logs. I was like, oh, 3
Yeah.
to 1 is bad. You're like, no, it's very strong.
Oh, hey, a farm.
Good.
Oh.
Cool. Go for it, buddy.
Don't talk to me about your farm.
Wait, don't I have a thing where I can give cards to people? Oh, I do. A post office.
I thought I had a play, and I got confused.
You still have a worker to deploy.
Yeah, I know.
So you may as well get some resources. Look how many spots are free
I'm thinking
now.
about it. Yeah.
Well,
Yeah, I've got first pick on a lot of stuff here. I want to be the Berry King. We got more
long
stone.
live the Berry King.
Oh, actually, hold up. Genius. I'll grab 2 resin and a stick.
All right. I'm going to grab 3 cards and a pebble. 1, 2, 3 puts me to 8.
So is everybody in autumn now?
No.
Oh.
Serge and Kathleen are still hanging out.
In my estimation, that means your likelihood to win went up.
Ooh.
Oh, interesting.
There you go.
Although I think I've literally like done everything. Honestly, like my last few turns were extremely I'm.
You're doing great. You're kicking.
Excellent.
You're killing it.
That farm really unlocked a bunch of stuff. So I think I do have to go to autumn now. So
Okay.
I get some dudes.
Yep.
I take all my dudes back, and then I have to. And then many actions need to be resolved.
Everything green.
All right, so everything green on the. I'm gonna start at the top. Twin barge, gain 2 wood. Check. Barge towed, gain 2 wood for each farm in your city. Check. Harvester, gain 1 of any resource if paired with a gatherer, and you have at least 1 farm in your city.
Awesome.
I'm gonna take a stone because they're hard to get.
Yeah.
Miner mole, copy anyone, whatever, in an opponent's city. I'll take a resin from your resin refinery.
Sure.
Farm, gain a berry.
Beautifully done.
All right, I've got lots of wood, got lots of stuff. Do I draw any cards? No, right?
Not for
No,
this season, no.
Just in summertime. It's a summertime event.
Okay, cool. All right. Well, and that's my turn, is preparing for autumn,
Yeah,
right?
you got a lot of stuff.
Let's party.
Let's party. It's autumn, the best season. And I'm starting off by playing a broken mass building.
What does that do?
So this is the ruins. It
Oh.
costs literally nothing, and it awards literally nothing. But I discard a construction card from my city, gain resources equal to that construction's cost, and draw 2.
Cool.
Yeah, pretty cool.
So I'm gonna yeet this. I guess I have to show you because it would do. I'm discarding this.
Discard from the city.
Yeah, you have to destroy one of your cards in your city.
Oh.
You're
Yeah.
turning in your.
Yeah,
your
destroy a building.
yeah, you're turning your
No,
building.
that's okay. Actually.
If the ranger has already unlocked the dungeon,
Oh, I guess I could just get rid of my dungeon now, and
Yeah.
it's all full.
Yeah.
That's actually brilliant.
I think you can.
It's not worth anything.
Well, we let those 2 animals die in there, and now it's so haunted. no one
Wow,
else
this is
knows.
actually horrible.
Yeah.
Yeah, all right.
It looks like the same building.
It does.
almost.
It does.
Yeah.
Oh my God, yes, it does.
Yeah.
Well, this
That's
is horrible.
no accident.
Yeah, I build your own oubliette.
All right.
So I discard this, and I guess these would go with it.
Yeah, my
They're
guess.
just bones
I
now.
think so.
So I get a resin and 2 rock.
Unless the errata says something about you can't do the dungeon. But I think that's the best synergy. I think that's what you're supposed to do.
Yeah, I mean that makes sense. But I believe I'm at max. Nope, I played 1, so I can only draw 1 from that as opposed to the draw 2. Cool. Go for it.
All right, I think it's my time to join the Autumn Gang, but I'm going to use the Clock Tower again first. For whom's the bell tomeses. And do I want double resin and a stick, or do I want a log? Do I want a rock? I think I want a rock. So I'm going to spend a victory coin to activate any location, which is going to be rock and draw a card. And then I'm going to enter the season of joy and happiness with everybody else over here. And I've got quite a bit that's about to happen. So join me for half a second here. We'll go down the line. 1, 2, 3, 4 farms, 4 berries, please.
4 soft, squidgy berries.
Yeah, and I do have the ability to pay logs to gain coins. and these activate in any order, so I can have the logs and then spend them all, which is kind of cool.
You can stack your own triggers.
Then I'm going to get 2 logs. Actually, I need dice. Honestly, where are the big dice? Because I have
down there.
I have so many logs. I'm going to take everything here.
You got a lot of resources, dude.
Turning them right back into victory points, though.
Oh man.
No, I'm going to have too many.
It's
So
like
I'm going to end up with 18 logs.
No.
Yeah. So I'll use this to represent 10. And then I'll grab, well, actually, no. I'll do it to represent 12, and then I'll grab another 6.
How do 18?
All right. So I gain 2 logs for every farm.
That's 8.
So that's 8, and then I get to activate another one a second time. So that's 16, and then I have the barge. So that's 18 logs total.
dag.
Magic Judge.
You can indeed exceed what comes with the game.
And then you may pay up to 3 logs to gain 3 victory conditions with the wood carver. I accept.
Yeah.
Is it done?
Yeah.
Did you get your berries from your farm? Yes.
I did, yeah.
And you did your.
Yeah.
Your harvesters
sweet.
don't do anything.
The harvesters don't do anything. Very
Cool.
sad.
So you
Oh,
have-
because you have no gatherer.
I know.
Alas.
It hurts. Oh, I got my university friend back too.
Cool.
Sick.
Okay, Search might be back in it.
Maybe.
That's a lot of
If
stuff.
you can, I think there's a turn in for points, extra resources at the end
So
option.
it's up for you.
Oh God. Okay, I gotta take it before anybody else does.
Oh,
We're
I was gonna do
discarding-
that.
Yeah,
Bravo,
of course you were.
bravo.
Finally, I took a spot you wanted.
All right, here's your 5 victory conditions.
Thank you. I
Yeah.
needed them. All right. Well, I got 5 points.
As a
There you
note, the bottom one, then the 2 is an open circle.
Yes.
So lots of people can take that one if you want.
All right, I'm going to visit my inn to play a critter or construction from the meadow for 3 fewer resources. I'm going to play this theater.
Nice.
So I'm going to say that all I have to do is pay 2 wood for that. And at the end, I get 1 for each unique critter in my city, and that seems pretty good. And I played a construction, so I get to gain a resource.
Oh, I didn't do that off my courthouse. I should have done that too.
Grab it right now.
I'll grab wood or berry.
You can't take berry's the only one you can't have.
I keep doing that.
I know.
Wood. I'm stone rich
Why
now.
it's so tempting.
What do I want to
Oh,
gain?
let's see it.
Resin refinery.
From my courthouse, do I want resin or I'm going to take a stone, even though I have lots of stone. I intend to build a lot.
So I checked. You don't get extra points for leftover resources. But
Okay.
if there's a tie, leftover resources is the tiebreaker.
Gotcha.
So just don't tie with Sir. It's my turn, I guess, hey?
Yes.
It's the start of a new season. What a beautiful time to be alive. I mean, theaters seem pretty cool. You saw I was going to discard that. So I think I'm going to send my first worker will go visit the Queen. And when they do, I get to play a card worth up to 3 victory points for free. It's the theater.
Yeah, seems good. We want to enrich our citizens, arts and culture.
Love
Yeah. Now that the horrible things have happened, we need bread and circuses to.
But I will point out that you kept killing all of the people
Yes,
who
I
lived
sure
there,
did.
and so I have more people who can go to the theater.
Yep. Yep.
That's nice.
Great. That's me. Go ahead, sir.
I want the king. And the judge has ruled that people may eat this stick, so 5 berries and 1 stick. And I have purchased the king. The king gives me 1 victory condition for each basic event I have and 2 for each special event, and it's worth 4 by itself.
Wow.
So that represents 7 victory conditions. Victory points.
Wow.
Pass.
Nice. Well done. All right. A school. 1 for each common critter in your city.
Oh.
It's pretty nice. All right. I need something. And that
Wait, are
thing-
common and unique critters different?
Yes.
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 So the
you can
king
only
is
have
unique,
one
yeah.
unique of a thing.
Oh, I thought that was just independent.
Independent
not duplicates.
Yes.
Like, because he's got two, like...
I've
There
got
are
2
duplicates
harvesters.
of
Yeah.
unique.
That's why I was mentioning is there only one common dude in there?
Well, it's still worth 3 victory points.
Yeah, it's still a totally fun card.
Whoops, well, I didn't pay for it.
Twas free.
I'm gonna get 2 resin and a twig. That's me.
I'm going to get that school, because it's what I thought it did.
It's very good for you.
There you go. Yeah.
Got lots of critters.
All right.
Think
Well,
that
not both the theater and the
The
school.
pigeon's back.
He survived!
Ah!
He didn't die in the Great Ruins.
All right, so, yeah. What do I do? Oh, I
that's his
get,
brother out for revenge.
I get something after I build. I'm going to get a resin.
I
back.
also keep forgetting my courthouse, even
Just
though
grab it
it's
now.
the first thing.
Grab it now.
Can it be berry? I would like a berry. That's fine. God, I would love berry. I would love berry so much. Loved a berry. What do we have going on here? That postal pigeon's just a common pigeon. I can't have more than that. So I think what I want to do now is actually go send another friend to university, and he learns about ruin deconstruction.
So, what do you get from that?
So I discard this. I don't get anything from the resources on the card, but I do just gain a resource and 1 victory point.
Nice.
So
That's not bad.
I'm going to use it to get a berry, get rid of this runes that are taking up some space, and a victory point.
So now there's
So
not.
much space.
Now there's not even anything left.
Nope. Yeah, we paved over it.
Oh, wow.
The sins of the past have been erased.
People went to leave flowers and there was nowhere to go.
Nope. My city is horrifying.
All right. 4 victory points.
That was 2 cards.
Sorry, it's 4 coins worth of stuff, right?
No.
No.
You
that how that
discard
works?
4
cards
cards.
equal to the points. So in this case, it's 4 points.
Even better. Sorry. Good. I have more cards I can get rid of. God, my hand is terrible. All right, 4 points. My bead.
Oh, good. Okay. I think we're going to go ahead and build a historian for free.
Oh.
Nice.
Yeah. Thank you for that historian.
Yeah, no worries.
Appreciate it, Ben. Draw 1 card after you play a critter or construction. And he says,
Seems good.
I will tell you how it really happened.
That city over there looks so nice. It's got a theater. Don't do it.
yeah.
Don't
this,
do it.
This bat was watching it all.
Built on the ruins. It's very
No,
haunted.
no. I wouldn't worry about it.
I'm going to get 2 berries and a card.
All right, then.
The theater is like, tonight's production of The Judge is really great and everybody loves him. It's a new play that we're just working on right now.
Judge is a
But
cool
there's
guy.
only the judge that lives in town, so he's the only performer performing for the queen.
I think it's time to maybe build the clock tower. I need 3 wood for the clock tower in this economy.
Guess it's just worth 3 victory points, right?
It is. I think I send somebody off to the... I want to go to the lumber mill or the resin zone. They're located.
resin
They're
zone.
located in the same strip mall.
Yeah.
Very close by. I think I'm. Wait, is it my turn?
Yeah, I just want...
Oh no, I just forgot where it was. So I didn't want to. Great.
3 logarinos.
3 logarinos.
All right. For my turn, I would like to draw 3 cards and get a stone. Come on. I want gatherer, gatherer, gatherer here.
But only 1 spot left to plant.
I'm shocked. Well, no, because gather a stack of my harvesters. Yeah, so I got 3 points if I could find them.
Yeah, and it's 5 points for each of those cards. Oh, that makes it me. Okay. Will I have unused resin and stone? Not likely.
Yeah, the shop's kind of medium.
Yeah, the shop right now is bad.
Need some turnover. That would be nice. Maybe someone else will make that happen. While I wait patiently.
No, my plan.
Yeah, okay. I'm just gonna build a castle.
Oh, very nice.
If only I had a king to put in it. No, but I don't have events. So it's 2 twigs, 3 resin, 3 stone.
I just noticed the king goes in a castle and the queen goes in a palace. So they have like separate houses.
Oh yeah.
Damn.
When you're that rich.
I guess, yeah.
They-
Okay, that's also
Well,
fair.
yeah, they
I
can be
thought it was-
monarchs of different countries,
I thought
right?
it was like the epitome of like, in the old shows where like the husband and wife have 2 separate
No.
beds. They took it to like the absolute
Yeah.
extreme and they just have 2 completely different houses.
like the beginning of the Twits, right? They even
Yeah.
have separate microwaves because they can't stand each other.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
I got 6 points off that card plus the 4 it's worth, so that'll be a 10-pointer.
Ooh.
It's not nothing. I'm not gonna win,
Nice.
but hopefully that card will make a not too poor showing.
All right.
Also, the castle is totally the ruins.
Oh, is it?
Oh yeah.
Never know. We can't look through the discard.
Oh, interesting. Yeah,
Ruins are
well,
gone.
or, I mean, the dungeon being the castle as well is kind of funny, you know?
I made such a bad misplay. Oh well. That's
Oh
all right.
no! Tell us so we can make fun of you.
I have a historian and I had those ruins and that's one of the victory
Oh, but you
things.
trashed
But I
it
trashed
before
it.
you could-
Yeah,
Oh,
I
no!
You
It's
didn't.
good-
You didn't trash it.
Yeah.
You gave it.
I gave it away. Yeah.
You
it's-
set it free.
Oh,
Yeah.
sorry. Draw 1 after you play a critter or construction. I
Nice.
just built that
There you go.
castle. Oh, good. It's everything you guys wanted.
Yeah, I had twice. I think I could have picked up a thing, but that's all right. They're so far out of my field of vision. It's all right. Another rune will show up.
Whose turn is it?
It's Ben's turn. I already went.
Gosh, I am so sorry.
That's okay.
I got lost in the sauce.
See, my secret is I'm not paying attention to anything else that happens. I'm just thinking about my turn on your guys' turn. And people think it's because I'm quiet and introverted, but it's just because I'm rude.
Because you're
Scheming.
you're a
Scheming.
gamer.
Not the same.
Playing, I guess the green ones is like pretty medium at this point in the game.
Yeah, they're not going to get you much.
So I think what I will do is construct. I think I don't really care about wood at this point, but maybe I should divvy it up. One of these, and I'll go with a resin. Sure, let's do that. So I'm going to construct the clock tower. So it costs 3 wood and a rock, so I'm just going to say that this is a really woody looking resin. And the clock tower comes on down. Come on down, clock
That's
tower.
the woody looking resin.
And what do we get in its place?
Oh boy.
Come on, gatherer. Gatherer, gatherer, gatherer.
Farm.
There's so many.
The farm is here! Your moment has come!
Yeah, that would have turned on 4 of my cards, but nope. Don't care now. It's too late.
Starting your farm in autumn is probably like not the ideal circumstance.
Yeah.
Not ideal. All right. It's gonna
Hey,
be
Ben,
search.
Yes.
did you ever think the day would come when the fool returned to you?
No, boo boo. But now he's educated, right?
Sure.
Do I have a? Oh my God! I'm all out of ways to get rid of dudes. No.
Funny how that works.
The judge has ruled that this stick is delicious.
Blast. Wait, hold on.
The judge is like, send him to the dungeon. Sir, you demolished the dungeon and paved it.
Oh no!
He has to go in the palace. There's nowhere else.
No.
All right. I'm going to use my inn to play or critter or construction from the meadow for 3 fewer resources. So I know we just talked about how production cards are not that exciting, but I think I will take the fairgrounds because that looks like the most points.
3 points
Yeah.
and 2 cards.
And the cards could be good. And it's a, I was hoping it was a common construction because my castle would be excited about
Oh, is
that.
it unique?
It doesn't
is
look
unique.
that unique.
Right.
This looks like some tents.
So you do have
Well,
to pay 1 resource
Yeah,
still.
I'm paying 1 twig and drawing 2 cards. Oh,
So-
order of operations. I think I draw. That's what we did earlier.
Yeah.
Okay, it's a cemetery.
Whoa. Worker stays here permanently. You don't say.
Bury the fool.
Reveal 4 cards from the deck or discard pile and play one for free. Discard the others.
I'm going to draw an additional because of my historian.
I like all my
I should have
workers.
drawn a berry for
Workers are
my
what's gonna get me out
shopkeep.
of this.
Is it too late to get a berry for my historian?
No, buried
Keep
up.
going, keep
Oh,
going,
God.
keep going. Yeah.
Oh God. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, you gotta. The courthouse is hard to keep track of.
Yeah,
so.
it really is.
So is the shopkeep.
Oh, and I literally didn't do that either, so I should grab a resin. I didn't do that when I made the clock
Glad I
tower.
reminded you.
Thank you.
You know what? I think that playing a fairgrounds is a great idea. Just because I want the cards as well. I want to see, and I've
Yep.
got lots of resources, and it's 3 victory points. So, and I get something back because I have a courthouse. I will take a resin because I have the least of those. And then I'm going to draw 2 cards.
Very nice.
It's interesting the cemetery lets you go look either in the deck or the discard pile.
Who go?
Ben.
Me go. I miss my things that get rid of things. I wish I had them back. Could you not have given me this guy? That would have been sick.
He's like, but I came from your kingdom, my lord. I've returned home from
No.
whence I came.
Not a fan of you, bro.
This is why I sent all your siblings to the dungeon
For real.
and
not
then burnt the dungeon.
very unpogchamp.
People with political science degrees don't last too long in.
Isn't that the truth? I mean, at least he's only worth -1 because of my theater.
It's getting close to the end, and there are not that many more ways to make points if you're running out of space.
Yeah. I think. Maybe I should just discard my whole hand.
Get a bunch of money?
No.
Get a bunch of victory points.
No, I'm going to my post office.
Oh, okay.
Somebody can have 2 cards.
Host.
I don't know. Who's
I've
got
got
rooms?
4.
I gave you
I
a
don't
fool.
know.
You
Do you have
probably
like
shouldn't pick
really
me.
good ones that I should build for my last one?
I don't know. Do you like farms?
Nope.
You're over it?
Turns out I hate them.
Oh.
Well,
welcome.
Destroy all farms. I've been
kept-
burning them for
I kept you
years.
safe from farms this whole time, and it's been my burden. I'm glad you could see all the things I've done for you.
No,
Right.
no. That's why I hate farms. It's like the reason I don't like musicals is because I can't sing.
Oh.
Yeah.
well, I will give you this card.
You don't have to give them to
Wait,
me.
do you
I
give,
don't have
or does
much.
she draw?
No, I give an opponent 2 cards, and then I discard any number of cards and draw back up to my hand.
Wow.
Somebody else. Okay, I'll take them. I'll take them. Give
right.
me your pity cards.
All right, there you go.
Thank you
Those
for the
2
pity
are
cards.
yours. And I'm going to just get rid of my whole grip and draw it.
Wow. Wait, what do we do when the deck's empty?
You can do that?
Shuffle it up and replace it.
Yeah, so
Oh, you get to any amount?
any amount of cards and then drop to my hand limit.
Oh, wow.
4, 5,
cool.
6, 7, 8. That's it.
And is the
There's
game over? Or do we shuffle that back in?
No, the
Shuffle it.
game.
We shuffle.
Oh, do we? Okay, perfect.
You gave me a gatherer.
No!
I told I'd give you a gift.
The gift is being able to taunt me, apparently.
Yeah, it feels good.
You done so?
Yeah, I guess that would be my turn. Yeah, go for
All
it.
right. I have a king, and every king needs a castle.
Oh, I'm jealous.
Built those in the weird order.
Yeah, I was kind of worried of somebody else being able to snag the king, so I wanted to slow roll the castle because I figured the king people could take, but they couldn't take the card from my hand. So anyways,
You
I'm going to
figured
spend 3 wood, 3 resin, and 2 stone because the judge has decreed that that's good enough.
Hey, I'm gonna level with you.
Yep.
That play was bad. Don't do what I did.
Oh no. Uh-oh.
But we're exploring and learning new ways of playing. And that's the nice thing about a stream like this is you can look at us and say, wow, now I know how to play this game by example.
Okay. Okay. We're gonna discard some things. Ah, that means my last worker will be placed. Yes. Yes, this is how it must be.
Nice.
I'm gonna discard 3 things for 3 points. Can I have a 3 pointsies?
You got it.
Thank you.
What do we call the 3? Like Looney, Toony, Throony?
Truny.
Troony?
Ooh.
Triney?
Try me.
Trainee?
The trainee.
I like Triney, actually.
Triney?
Yeah.
Love them all. Okay. It doesn't matter at all what I discard, but I'm choosing wisely anyway.
What if it was French? Twanny?
Twani.
I like that better.
Yeah. But you gotta do it in a Quebecois
Yeah.
accent.
Twanny.
Twani.
Do y'all speak French?
No.
9.
A little
Seems like
bit.
Yeah, un petit peu.
MC.
a little puh.
Yeah, a little peu.
Yeah. MC.
Yeah, un petit peu, really? Oh no.
I was very impressed by the flight attendant who had very Canadian normal accent and then switched into French so unexpectedly. And it was so
It's very impressive.
beautiful and
Yeah.
fluent.
Did they have like the good
bilingual.
French accent, or did they have the Anglophone French? The
No.
Anglophone French is so good. Yeah, bonjour.
She had none at all. That's what surprised me because I thought she would be a bonjour.
Okay.
Yeah. She
Buongiorno.
yeah. Yeah.
I'm going to go here because I want a resin and a card.
Oh.
Huzzah. I'm getting close to having to skip my turns.
Uh-oh. And then
Which
you're
is
done
always
at that
sad
point, right?
because you have 4 workers.
I have a couple.
Yeah.
But all the good spots are getting taken.
Yeah.
I can visit other people.
You could.
Look at all these spots.
None of my spots are
took
open
mine.
to you, sir.
Yeah,
Just
none
that
of my
one.
spots are open.
I like that Kathleen said none of your spots are open to you, sir.
You,
We don't like your
sir.
squirrel kind around here,
We do
Jaeger.
not like outsiders in Moldova.
Open except for search. It says right there on the
Yeah,
card.
you tree folk are not quite welcome here in mole country.
You keep burying walnuts in our tunnels.
I like the squirrel has the high ground.
Oh!
Good pal friend,
Nice.
Patine.
Nice.
Yeah, in my experience, being the last to play your workers usually works out in someone's favor as everyone is sitting twiddling thumbs, but you still have moves.
Oh boy. I'm like looking for some stuff. That's kind of the answer.
Kathleen.
I know.
Okay.
I've figured it out.
Great.
You got this.
I could. Yeah.
How many? You got 1? Oh, you got 2 left?
I have 2 workers
I
left.
also have 2 left. I think.
And enough resources to do stuff with.
Should I dig or just go with what I got?
If you got 2 workers, dig for something better.
Yeah.
I mean, if you don't have a good play, find a different play.
Okay.
Actually, may I recommend a play for you right now?
Sure.
Grab that event.
Do I have it?
You have 1, 2, 3.
The fool.
That one is for 3 bags.
Oh, I thought it was footy.
Yeah, you
I'm
killed all
sorry.
those people.
Yeah.
You
I
could
have 2 bag.
I'm sorry. Don't do that, because that would be cheating.
These people once lived in your town, but then they went to a dungeon that turned into ruins.
Yeah.
That turned
Does
into...
anyone else have 3 bag?
No.
And you're listening to Galaxy News Radio? I think actually I might just do this. What's in the meadow right now?
I know what I'm doing, and then I'm taking a nap. While Serge takes all the
infinite
turns.
turns, yeah.
You've got a lot. Okay, I think I'll just go ahead and play a thing. It's probably the best thing that I can do.
Doing stuff is cool.
Doing stuff is cool.
You
Alright,
could reveal a king.
that's what we're looking for? Okay,
They would change my last play,
sure. Let's hook everybody up.
and I would play that king.
Alright, what you
so
doing?
if you wanna
I'm
do
just
that.
going to play the Undertaker.
No, it's not going to draw a king for me, no.
So it costs me a berry and let's say a wood.
He did say he would hook everyone up. Did I hear him wrong?
You did, yeah.
Everyone except Serge.
Yeah, well, this is going to discard 3 things from the meadow, and then I replenish them and draw 1 from the meadow.
Oh, yeah, you are hooking me up.
Yeah, that's what I'm
And-
saying.
He wasn't lying.
And
yeah.
now you can go to the campground.
Yes, yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Pretty sick.
So what do we not care about no more?
Definitely all the zeros.
Yeah, the postal pigeon and the farm can go because nobody wants to build a farm right now.
Okay.
They did. They would have in their younger life.
Becca's
But
like,
now
"Not my
winter's
farm."
coming.
That dream is never going to be realized.
Yeah, it was just taunting me, still being out like that.
Oh, wait, hold on. Perhaps I want to be a jerk a little bit.
Oh, you want to take the best stuff off? Yeah, you can manipulate the board to play for first,
Yeah,
right?
They're gone.
smart. Oh, you want to win.
And you, I suppose? Yeah, let's do that. All right.
New stuff.
We've got
king,
a
king.
storehouse,
That's what you discarded.
a wanderer,
King.
I already have one.
and the Evertree for each. Whoa.
Wow, that's
Flower.
so expensive.
Cool.
I don't want Surge to have that.
I can't afford it for what it's worth. Currently, I cannot afford that.
If
I-
it cost all wood. No, but you've still got workers to place.
Yep.
Yeah.
Do. Sure. I mean, it seems like a cool
So you
location.
can just burn it? Wait.
Well, no, I get it.
Oh, you just get to put it in your hand.
Unless 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Cool. Okay. And then that gets replaced. There you go.
Forgot to root for king. That's
The
my fault.
monastery.
Right, your turn.
Monastery.
I had my card in my
Habba-dabba-dabba.
opening hand, and I was like, there's no way. I can, no.
I'm going to take... What's that? Is that 2 cards in a victory condition?
2 cards and a victory point.
Whoa.
Interesting.
That's a cool one.
That is a cool one.
That's a good last placement. And infinite people can go there.
I don't hate it. Well, I might do this. I might draw 3 and take a victory point.
Or a card.
Is my thought. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Draw
Yeah.
3 and take a victory.
Yeah.
That's-
Draw 3 and get a
that's
victory point.
What smart looks like.
I'll have 3 cards, please.
So big brain.
So much big brain. That makes it my turn, probably my last turn.
Yep.
And I don't need no monastery, I just need a monk.
Hey.
Costs 1 berry. And I can give up to 2 berries to an opponent to gain 2 VP
Give it
each.
to me.
Okay. Oh.
Hey, I thought I'd try.
Yeah, it was very
I want to give it to
impressive.
the underdog,
For
but
what
you
it's
did
worth-
give me 3 cards throughout the
Kathleen
game.
is the underdog for sure, yeah.
Yeah.
It was very nice, and I will pay it forward.
Oh.
It's all right. It's all right.
I
need
think
those
I
berries.
think you may win. I don't think you need
Ben's
that.
pretty close.
I
Ben
am
is-
going to take 4 VPs.
I
and
counted a
demarcate
while
that
ago, and you 2 are pretty close.
Oh.
to
Yeah.
you.
No, to each other.
In terms of winning?
At the time I counted it, Kathleen was at 23. You both were at 37, and I didn't count myself.
So we might
So,
be
way
tied
You like the
behind
mystery.
you.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
fine.
Okay,
I get
okay.
it.
All right, I'm going to
But obviously things have changed because Kathleen's played some really big turns since then too.
Yeah.
copy any basic or forest location to get 3 cards and a pebble.
Nice.
I don't know what it is about this game. I always feel like I'm doing horribly.
It seems like you're supposed to kind of like explode at the end.
Heyo.
That's my turn, because now I'm at 8.
Well,
Supposed to.
You're supposed to. It doesn't always happen. But hey,
Not everyone pays the berries forward.
listen, you tried.
Good lord.
What time is it? Hey, it's
God,
past the
home
first
time.
15
Yeah,
minutes
yeah.
of the show,
Oh, yeah,
right?
yeah. Oh, we're way past this time.
Yeah.
Oh, good. I don't
Go,
know how
Ben.
time works.
Okay, I would like to make this Evertree.
Kids went to bed?
All the kids sleeping?
Mine is not.
So if I were to say copy a location and draw a card, I would not be able to do that because I have 8 cards in hand. All right, cool. Good talk, everybody.
You could just block.
Yeah.
If it were me, I would simply block.
I'm actually thinking about going to the Haven, to be completely honest.
Oh, to get some resources. Pitch your hand. Yeah.
This Evertree is just going to be worth 6 points.
Yeah,
in
that's
my
big.
thing,
I
which
mean, you
seems
can go
pretty good.
2 cards for 2 points, but that's a whole worker.
So to make the Evertree, it's 3/3/3. So I have this amount of juice. I have the ability to make 1 into 1.
Yeah, the Evertree's pretty sweet.
So you need 4 more resources of anything, basically.
So I wouldn't be able to straight up get it. But I also don't care about this entire hand. So 1, 2, 3. I could keep one of these. That one being Yoomst.
Yoomst.
All right, yeah. I'll send somebody over to the Haven.
The Haven.
The Haven.
Ditch
and
6, get 3.
Ditching 6, getting 3. We'll go stone. You and wood. Cool.
I'm going to go berry card, please.
Berry card.
Berry
Berry
card.
card. Berry
Hey, look, a
card.
farm.
That's a joke just in this office.
Yep.
My workers are all employed. I have no more spots in my beautiful city.
Are you done? F6? You tapped out?
I think I'm F6ing. What's
Can I-
F6?
So
it's a magic
the
reference.
window?
So it's old boomer magic
Ah, yeah.
with Magic the Gathering online.
Online. Okay,
Yeah.
got it.
That's
Got it.
past
the hotkey.
priority to all game actions.
Yeah, boomer magic.
All right, we're gonna F6 it.
I'm gonna play a palace. I get 1 victory point for each unique construction in my city, which is quite a few, honestly. I have 1, 2,
That's a
3,
card that I needed.
4, 5. So that's 9 points right there, which is, I think, not bad.
All right. The math has changed significantly.
Yeah, that's very impressive.
I'm not going to count anymore. I counted at 1 point, and
I'm
it's
trying
been
to be
gone for a while.
synergistic. All right, I've got 5 berries and 1 worker left. What do I do here?
What do I do?
You're up,
here?
Ben.
Yep, I sure am.
Oh wait, in case there's a tiebreaker, my shopkeep got me 1 more berry with my last
Oh.
monk.
I played a thing, so I get a thing, so I get
Yep.
a resource. What do
Right.
I want to get?
Oh, shoot.
I'm gonna get a wood.
I messed up.
This game seems as like low-key complicated as Root, and I love it.
Yeah. So I would like to go get the cartographer's thing, but then I'm short 1.
Wood.
I shouldn't have went to the Haven.
Oh, because you don't. Well, you have a worker. You can.
Just
Yeah, I'd have
send
to
them
do
to
it the
get
turn
wood.
after. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, so I would get this, but I don't have. I'm down 1, right?
But your
But construction-
courthouse or your judge.
Like what? You just do it over 2 turns.
Yeah.
What's the issue?
Sorry. So the Evertree costs 9 resources, and I have 8,
Yes.
right? So this guy would go and get me the cartographer event.
Oh, you want it for the cartographer event.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that's worth more than 3 if you go do a work thing.
5
That
is
was-
more than 3.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. I was just wondering if there was a way that I could have done both, but that's all right. So what do I
I don't
need?
think so. That's a lot of resources you needed.
Yeah.
So I could just get some amount of things. So probably, is there like a berry and a card? Yeah, I could just go for cards. If I go copy any location like that, I can go, I guess I'll copy the wood zone.
So you get 3 wood and a card.
Yeah. 3 wood and a card.
Huzzah!
Huzzah! I was kind of hoping to go in the berry zone. The double berry would have been nice. That's okay. The wood zone.
Becca.
Courthouse.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. And your card.
Oh, right. Oh, and
And
my
your courthouse.
courthouse. Right. No, wait. I didn't.
You didn't build anything.
Yeah.
Right.
Yep.
Right. You'll do that the turn after.
Once I pass once, I must always pass.
All right, Becca. No, I have a very important question for you,
Oh, okay.
Becca. Yeah. I need you to pick
Yes.
Kathleen or Ben.
Oh,
I'm gonna do something bad to them.
Do not.
She's only got 1 spot left.
I know, it would be devastating. Now, the correct thing to do would be to go through the excruciating process to count the victory points of both people to see who's an actual threat.
That takes too long because
Yeah.
Exactly.
it's almost the end of the game, and what I'm most looking forward to about the end of the game is going out to eat
Getting a
afterwards.
burrito.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
So I'm just giving it to you. You can roll a die, you can make it random, or
Let's
you
roll the die.
Great.
Okay, we'll
there
remember
you
your
go.
6.
No,
okay,
I have a
great,
second
great,
one.
great,
There you
great.
go. So,
1, 2, 3, 4.
all right.
Okay, 1, 2,
Odd,
3.
even.
Even.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Let's
This
see it.
sucks.
Yeah, it does suck.
Nice and visible. Nice and visible. Can we
Okay.
get the overhead, Paul?
Boing!
Odd. Congratulations, Kathleen. You get a fool.
I mean, he is a unique critter, so he actually.
It's only -1.
Yeah.
Minus 1.
I've been there, buddy.
Yeah.
This berry is edible.
All right. How
Well,
do
that
I-
was fun.
How do I
Thanks,
get rid of
Serge.
him?
You're welcome. You said you were out of the game, and look at this.
I wasn't.
Suddenly you're still in it.
I was essential.
All right, Kathleen, it's your go.
Now, what do I want to do here? How do I get rid of a critter?
You have to have a building that lets you get rid of one for like a worker or something like that.
Serge, I am going to give you a wedgie after this
Now,
is
now
over.
please,
Seems fair.
please,
I
Kathleen.
think I've ruled that that's fair.
It was Becca who did it, not me.
I can't
Okay.
give a wedgie to a pregnant woman.
Even give me a wedgie. Oh, I get the wedgie. I get the wedgie.
Yeah.
This is like that joke you made on Saturday that was totally like, all right, well, I had a whole plan where I was going to play another critter to go a thing and actually synergize my city, but I will go and get my little Chivo.
Where's
Oh,
your...
yeah.
There it
The
is.
last worker.
I
Okay.
can see
So what
the
does this
worker.
one do?
I just, look at an evening of fireworks. When achieved, you may place up to 3 wood here. One for each wood on this event. Great.
it's 2.
So I have a wood at least. Thanks, courthouse.
Doesn't your wanderer not take up a space?
No. Oh, does not
Yeah.
take up a space in
You
my
have,
city.
you have a wanderer and you have a harvester and a gatherer as well. Are they
I-
besties?
Yeah, they're already besties.
together.
They're already besties.
There you go. Oh.
Just kind of sits outside of the 15.
So you still have a plan.
Okay, so I can still play one
All right.
more card.
So now get your resource for whatever. Like go through your card house and all the stuff from.
Huh?
Oh, you didn't buy a thing, so you don't get a
No.
courthouse
No,
profit.
so
Okay.
so would you still like to do that, or would you like to do that later?
Yeah.
I mean, I've only got one more turn to make.
Yeah.
Cool.
All
Okay.
right.
So, ideally, I mean, hopefully
All right.
I can, because I can pay with a creature with berries, and I've got plenty of berries.
Yeah.
I got the Evertree.
Okay.
I'm gonna play that on my turn. So
Congratulations.
thank you. I'm going to say that this wood is wood. So it's gonna cost these 9 resources.
The judge feels worthless and taken for granted.
Wow.
Just needs this big trio. Thank you.
Give me something to do.
There you go. And then, so the courthouse is going to give me, I don't know,
So much
I have-
sweater.
I have 2 wood. So could I somehow get an extra point?
You can get an extra point from the farm.
Ah,
Will it be a resin?
sure.
Love it.
Resin it is. Resin the dead. Surge?
Yeah. I have 2 workers still. And I think my best bet here,
You could send people on a journey.
I was thinking about it. So I have 2 plays, but I still haven't used my university yet.
Yeah.
And I could trash one of my low value things, like my clock tower, in order to A, get a free victory point, and B, upgrade it.
Yeah.
But it does leave me open to getting fooled myself.
How many fools are there in the game?
I
though?
think there might only be 2, and I think they're both in play. But I don't know if there's a third, because you didn't get to see all the cards at all times. So if exactly Kathleen has one, because she's the only one who has the berries in hand, then playing it now is bad. Or, and I don't know if I can maximize my turn anymore, if I pass for a turn and just do the resource collection or whatever, it puts me in a better situation where I don't get goozled.
I would say do the
Goozled.
thing that gets us to burritos faster.
Burritos!
I'm going to put a person on the university. I'm going to trash the clock tower.
Okay.
It's going to get me 3 wood and a stone and a victory point.
Cool.
So much wood.
Pass to Kathleen.
I'm gonna play 2 berries, and I'm gonna pay a wood carver, because that synergizes really well with other stuff that's going on in my
Heck
city.
yeah.
Because they're a common critter and they go to school. I'm done.
Okay. And then I think as my final thing, I guess the storehouse is probably worth the most victory points.
Storehouse is worth more than the farm. Yep.
And I will purchase this storehouse.
Good. If you got the farm, I would be upset. Everyone would have a
All
farm
right.
but me.
Revealing the ruins.
Ah.
The ruins are back.
They do look like the castle.
Yep.
Take a rock.
All right. I'm going to play a lookout for 2 sticks and a rock, as the judge says that this stick is as good as a resin. It is a 2-mana building, and I can also activate it with a worker to copy any forest location that I have.
Oh no.
Right?
Well, what are you gonna do with all that wood?
Yep. Pass to Kathleen.
I don't actually have anything else I can do or play, so we're done.
All right,
All
Ben.
I am also done.
Your burrito.
All right, I have one more
unlocked.
work here. I'm going to copy a forest
minute.
location.
You might draw something.
So I'm going to copy a forest location in order to use my wood carver to pay up to 3 logs to get 3 victory conditions. Victory points.
Oh, yeah, nice.
Because
Well
I can copy
done.
any basic or forest location. This is a forest location.
No.
I see.
Oh,
That is not
no,
what
that's
that
not how
is.
that works.
That's
No.
not what
Oh,
that
my
is.
totally
Copying
sick
one of
play.
these.
I'm a fool.
Oh,
Oh, man. Wait,
what
okay.
she wanted was another chip sweep.
So then what I'm going to do is copy the thing that gets me 3 cards and a victory condition.
Do you have 8 in hand?
So I'll draw 2 and get
How many cards do you have?
a victory condition. Well, I have 8 now, so I drew 2 of the 3.
Gotcha.
And then for my final trick, I pass.
All
All
right.
right. Paul, do we need a calculator for some points accruing?
Ooh, you can do that, Paul?
I mean, I can put them up on the overlay.
On the overlay, we'll count up.
Sure. Yeah. Let's do this.
All right, Kathleen, do you want to start us off?
Sure. All right. One sec. I'm gonna move all my little dudes off my cards. Is the lookout worth anything? He is. He's worth a whole point. Okay. I'm gonna count the points as shown, and then we'll go back.
There's
and do
actually a really
bonuses.
handy breakdown thing of like a recommended way to do it.
Oh.
I could have
But
gotten
whatever
a,
way works for you.
I could have got a free wanderer and put it under my lookout instead of passing.
Oh.
But whatever, that's fine.
It's a shame. So yeah, do the base points for your cards.
Okay.
Because you have a judge, yeah.
1, 2,
No, because I've done
4, 6, 8, 10, 11, 12.
We might want to do top down to follow. Ooh.
Uh,
Ah.
14,
Yeah.
17, 19, 20, 23, 25, 28, 32, 30, even 30.
All
okay.
right, 30 marked for Kathleen.
Then did you go through and apply your bonus?
No,
That's
I've
so
not.
we're doing that one
Doing
at a
that
time.
now.
I'm sorry.
It's
Sorry,
okay.
sorry.
Yeah, we're good. Point tokens. How many point tokens do you have?
None.
None. All right.
Oh, those.
No,
These are
that's
the
a
base supply.
Ooh.
Yeah. All right. Prosperity card bonus, which is 3 for Gatherer, 2 for Architect, 5 for King. Oh, that's the
Example?
specific. Those are specific cards. Yeah.
I
3
think
for
those are just examples.
right. Oh yeah. Okay. All right. How many points are written on your the cool combos that you've got?
Oh, on the combos that I've
Yeah.
got? Okay.
Such as theater and school.
All right, theater. 1 for each unique critter in my city. I have 1 unique critter, so I get 1 point for that. School. I get 1 for each common critter in my city, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay. So 6 more points.
Palace. 1 for each unique construction in your city. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
5 more points. All right. And then any events that you've got?
Yes, we went on the grand tour.
Yeah.
And then any
Which is what?
3 points. And then I got 2 points for having a lookout and a minor mole and claiming that.
And there you go. I think that is
No.
all the points.
47.
Anything?
For each. Oh, you just put 1.
Yeah.
All I had was 1.
All
Okay,
the one.
okay.
All right. All right. 47 for Kathleen.
Is that good or bad?
I think
I don't know. Do you know what are normal scores?
I think that I would be the next lowest, and you two gentlemen are going to be higher. That
Okay.
is my guess.
All right. Well, we'll see. So, all right, we'll do mine now, I guess. Courthouse. So I got 2, 4, 6, 9, 12, 13, 16, 18, 22, 26, 29, 27, 28, 33, 35 for base on there. Point tokens, I have 8. So that'll put me up to 43. Then we do the cool cards together. So I have the theater, so for each unique creature. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 6 points more. And then I have the Evertree for each prosperity one, which is just the theater. Does it count itself? Probably not, right?
I'm sure. Yes.
Yeah, it'll count itself because
Okay.
it counts as a prosperity card, right?
Yeah, okay. So 2 more points then for me.
Oh, 51.
And then I have one event, which is 3. So that brings me up to 54.
Nicely
What's up, Kathleen?
done.
So
Oh, no.
chat points out. So I counted these as gatherer worth 2, harvester worth 2, gatherer worth 3. If paired with a harvester, is it they're both worth 2?
You get 2
and
more
then
points.
I get okay. So I'm short 2 points. I'm at 49.
There you go.
Oh,
I counted this as 3,
You did
right?
count this 3,
Cool.
yeah.
Then perfect.
Thank you, chat.
I'm at 54. Surge.
All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11, 12, 14, 17, 21, 25, 27, 29.
Okay, 29
So
for
that's
the
from
base.
the cards. Yeah. And we add up all these cards. Then I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9, 12 points just from victory cards on the side.
All right, that's 41.
Then we have the synergy card here. So +1 for each common construction. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 more.
Okay, 46.
Then I get 1 for every basic event I have.
Yeah,
So that's 1. And then 2 for every special event I have. That's 2.
49.
what are your special events?
I have 1. Isn't that a special event? Or is that just
Yeah.
an. Yeah, that's a
Yeah,
special
and
event. That's a
one-
regular event.
Wait, but you have just one of each
Yes, so I got 1 point
Oh,
for each
2
basic event and 2
points.
points for each
Sorry.
special event. Yep.
with you.
And then I get +7 for my events.
So that's 56.
That's me.
I'm pretty sure Kathleen and I are exactly tied.
Oh,
but let's
okay.
do the math here. We'll start with Harvester Gather. I'm just going to count everything as we pass.
Sure,
it.
Yeah,
sure,
go
sure.
for it.
Okay, so this is 7 for Harvester Gather, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 23, 24. My castle gives me a total of 10 because I have 6 common constructions, I believe.
So that's 34.
So 34. We can double check that in a sec. 34, 37, 41. Plus.
Oh my gosh. I'm a fool.
Did you just?
It didn't. I didn't actually grab my. I had 3 more workers. I still had 3 more workers. They were just off to the side. That's all right.
Wait, I lost my count.
Oh no!
This is
Sorry.
34.
You're at 41.
41.
41 plus the pieces.
Okay, so let's see. 43, 46, 49. I think we're exactsies. Let me make sure
Yeah,
I have
you
6
tied
common
Kathleen, yeah.
constructions.
That means no one lost.
Yeah.
So yeah.
I like that.
Okay.
I like that.
So there we go. Could I say one thing? So Twitch chat mentioned that I missed one of my. I didn't count my clock tower apparently.
I thought you did.
I don't know, but they said that I would have been off. I would have had 55 points by their count,
If you had.
which would have made me off by 1.
Ah.
But could I ask one thing?
Yay!
Where
Yeah.
were those?
They were sitting here, like in a pile off to
Yeah.
the side.
No, I
I
think
Yeah,
literally
yeah,
forgot
yeah,
about
Ben
it.
Ben got
yeah,
this.
yeah, no, you.
No.
I'm fine with that.
Yeah.
Enjoy.
You got your 3 little. Wait, you got your 3 little traveling dudes? Yeah, you do.
Yeah,
Because I gave you the fool.
I forgot about it.
No?
I completely forgot about it.
Sick.
But what if we actually say that I divide this amongst us all, and we're all winners for getting to hang out and play together?
Yay!
That was a lot of fun. This game.
I love this game.
I did not
Oh my
think this was
God.
going to be. When you were like, "Oh no, some games take like all Saturday," I was like, "Really? How deep can this go?" I understand now.
You start with 2 workers. It seems like a quick worker placement. It is not.
Apparently, Ben's team had a worker slow down.
Yeah, I decided to give my guys the day off.
Look, after all the
glad you two love
dungeons
it.
and the sacrifices, they deserved it.
Yeah, yeah.
I would say I both love and hate this game because it's one of those that I want to play against because to engine better, but I know that it's never going to happen for me. This game is for Serge's brain.
Well, what I'm
Vince.
hearing is that if we decide to play this digitally, because I hear there's a very good
Oh, it's
tabletop
nice. It's
version.
pretty.
where-
There's a tabletop simulator version of it that's
Yeah.
quite
Oh,
good.
no.
Oh, there's actually
There's a Steam version.
there's
Oh,
actually
no
a full
way.
Steam version of
Sexy
it.
Steam
Oh,
version.
Oh, very nice,
perfect.
very
Yeah.
nice.
Great.
Sexy Steam,
It's
oh no.
sexy, yeah.
So we've got the perfect candidate to bring back for a future Everdell kind of
Heck
things. But
Less
this,
flying on airlines with perfectly accented French flight attendants.
yeah, there you go. But that is going to wrap it up for us today. Thank you, everybody, so much for tuning on in. And Becca, thank you very, very much for joining us on this.
I'm so glad that I could be here.
I'm so stoked.
I love playing board games with y'all.
Where can people find you on the internet?
Me?
Yeah, where can...
Well, I'm on everything as the Becca Scott, except for also my YouTube channel is everywhere on all the things as Good Time Society. So please give us a follow on the YouTubes or anywhere on social media as well. Good Time, just the one time society.
Singular.
Yeah, singular time.
Yeah, one
I didn't like the
time.
double S.
Yeah.
There's too many S's
That
in the
makes
middle.
sense.
Yeah.
This times
It's just a Good
society.
Time
Yeah.
Society. Yeah.
And if you're watching us, and maybe this was your first time tuning into the channel, maybe you're an avid Becca Scott fan and wanted to come watch us over here, please consider hitting that follow button. Helps
I
us
endorse
out a
that
ton.
message.
And maybe check out our YouTube and all that kind of jazz. Or our Patreon at patreon.com/loadingreadyrun. You're the reason you're able to do all this cool stuff. We super duper appreciate it. And you can also check out our store at store.loadingreadyrun.com, where we have all kinds of things that we totally remember to have on hand whenever we plug this message. And if you're watching on the YouTube, don't dingle the bingle.
Don't dingle that bingle.
In 2023, we don't dingle bingles. But
We bungle dongles.
Hey, we bungle dongles. It's a new year. And be sure, if you haven't, to say hi to Becca in the comments section so that we can do all that. That, I believe, wraps it up here. We're going to say goodbye to the YouTube kids. Goodbye to the YouTube kids.
Bye, YouTube kids.
And we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.